Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Sacred World. This is a 5th edition game based in the Pathfinder Interseas using the Greyhawk Pantheon, Little bit Dora, Innistrad, and Ravnica all wrapped into one beautiful campaign. I will let you know, all you guys watching us on the wonderful world of Twitch all week. I'm looking at it right now. We have 36% of the CPU being used. We just lose, like it just upload just kind of like fizzles randomly here and there. So if it happens, apologies. We'll continue streaming, and as soon as people get off the internet, because Switch is being used a lot and the internet's being used a lot right now because the Backstreet Boys reunion tour, we'll just If you miss something, you gotta have to watch it later, like on the playback or on the YouTubes. But yeah, on the YouTubes.
It is being recorded as well.
Yeah, it's being recorded, so you won't miss anything.
It's gonna be recorded full if you do watch it in the YouTube.
Correct.
So.
Excuse me, I'm dying.
Dying slowly. Yes.
Don't die,
of course.
Don't tell me what to do. You're not my real dad. So, announcements out of the way. On Dickie just joined. On the it's you're at max percent and you're so soft. All right.
Yeah, I heard him a little bit.
It's just so low. But we will be having a charity stream on December 17th. Our cutest of bros, Shane, Shortbeard, the bard on TikTok, is gonna be doing How the Lich Stole Christmas, and some of our lovelies here are going to be part of that game with some of his friends, and one of the other cutest bros, Nick, is gonna join as well. It's gonna be awesome, and it's charity event for Extra Life. So you guys know the drill. Just go down there and hit that donation thingy, which is still up. You can donate right now if you want to. But
money.
Yeah, give all those children money. So yeah, the link is still up. You guys will be able to donate, and it's gonna be beautiful. Which is going to start at 7:30 if I remember correctly. But yes. And I'm trying to think of any other special announcements. I will say it might be a little too early, but on the 25th, we don't know what we're going to be doing, so stay tuned. We might have a game of Sacred World. We might just have shenanigans happen. So, we'll find out when we find out. Episode 100 of the Harry Potter group release, and that's still up. So that was exciting. You should go watch that. And I think that's all the announcements I have. Why don't you bros take it away? If you guys anything special for Alistair?
Oh heck, I guess we have something special.
I guess I heckin' guess.
Lynn.
We had a Patreon update today.
We did.
Fun.
Yeah, we wrote a really cool, fun blurb about the world of Alistair. So if you're not already a patron, you could check out our link down below on the Twitch channel. Subscribe for as little as $1 a month, and $1 a month is what gets you these fun lore drops that'll tell you all about the world that Alistair lives in as we progress with the comic. So it's like fun little behind the scenes and kind of extra asterisk notes to the story.
That's really cool.
Yeah. So yeah, we've got that. We've got, as always, about like a week ago, we dropped our Zesty tier art. So, or at least this, yeah, we dropped the Zesty tier at some point, but it was there. So I don't know what day it is anymore.
I love.
My dog is yelling. I'm sorry.
Oh God, Whiskey, why?
Whiskey's like Zesty
But yes,
tier. Tell me more.
For as little as $1 a month, you could get all of the fun lore drops. You get sneak peeks behind the scenes of comic panels that Lynn is working on as we're making the comic. The Zesty tier, which is our highest tier for $13 a month, gets you the Zesty not safe for work art that only Lynn and I post there and nowhere else. Except in Jesus' DMs, because he gets to appraise all of them.
The Thirst Queen demands.
The Thirst Queen demands.
Yes.
Yes.
Trying to test something out as you guys are talking. Hey,
No, you're good.
Vic.
What?
Do you want to talk about the amazing group of individuals at Talon and Claw?
I could, because I just swallowed a giant chunk of ice, sure.
Okay. I'm really trying to test something out right now. So
No, you're good. So,
see if it
we've
works.
got our really cool friends, Talon and Claw, which make wonderful wooden tabletop paraphernalia, such as wooden dice. They have them in these giant D20s. They also have dice sets. They have their dice vaults, which you have your Council of Seven, then your dual hex vaults, which house 2 sets of dice plus a mini. They have DM screens, spell slot trackers, and many other cool things, and they're always coming up with new stuff. It's such fantastic quality wood. It all smells amazing, especially if you were on the Whiskey Barrel Kickstarter and got an amazing, beautiful, tasty dice vault made from a whiskey barrel.
That Whiskey Barrel Dice Vault is really, really cool. I am so happy that I was
It's so
able
good.
to get it.
And we have a coupon code for you. If you go to their Etsy shop, which is down below on our Twitch channel, you can put in the code Divine Conquer at checkout, and you get 10% off on your order. And they're always doing fun special offers. Like I know it was like Friday or Saturday. It was with every purchase you got a free set of dice from them. So
Yeah, they're very active about doing cool little things here and there.
Oh, for sure, yeah. And they're open to feedback. They're open to ideas. Like they're a really bunch of cool people.
Yeah, yes, I like our friends.
I do too.
But anything else, y'all? I'm scanning the room. I'm scanning the invisible room. All right. With that, let's do our intros and get the heck into it. Hey guys, I am Le Jesus. I'll be y'all's dungeon master for tonight. In that direction, we have Jeremiah. Hey, who are you playing?
Hello, my name is Jeremiah, and I am playing Rognarv Full Metal, a dwarven artificer battlesmith that has 2 babies now.
He's a father of 2.
Yes,
I have multiplied with 2 babies.
Yes,
One
you do.
scorpion with 4 legs and a small, tiny metal bird.
Yes, you do. And we have, Coleton, who are you playing?
Hello, my name is Coleton. I will be playing Ariell, the Angel Paladin of Paylor.
Yeah. And Vic, who are you playing?
Hi, I'm Vic, and I'm going to be playing West, the human barbarian warlock, and still questioning druid.
Yeah, that's a thing. Dickie, who are you playing?
If you can hear me, I am Dickie, the old sport, 66-year-old playing dungeon player, playing the hunted of the half-orc fighter who's just killing and moving along and not giving a shit about all the crap everybody's upset about, just wants to get done.
Tabby, who are you playing?
Hello everybody, I'm Tabatha. I will be playing Cole, the Tiefling Cleric. It's sad boy hours.
It's always sad boy hours.
Welcome to Friday.
Yeah.
And last but not least, we have Elaine. Who are you playing?
I play Adipocere, the half-elf circleless forest druid.
Yeah. All right, so let's roll that intro, shall we? Hey guys, welcome back. So, let's play some of that recap music, shall we? So, lesson. The Vagabonds, the continuous mission that you guys are in, is has been sent out from Whitestone. The Goliaths nearby are essentially choking the town. They have blocked all trade routes, and they have been advancing and invading Whitestone territory. The mission, which was a little painful to get and reluctant to get so, with a bit of conversation here and there with Atticus, the Prince of Whitestone, was to be heroes, win back the keeps, save the town. Well, city. But as you guys have been traveling, exploring, there's a lot more to that that's been unveiling. And you guys won back the Grimlock Keep, and you guys went to the Dewberry stronghold. You guys learned of the Doomholder Doomwalker, not really telling people what her plan is, and that is one of the secrets on why they're invading so fast and winning so easily. You guys discovered that the first keep had were-tigers from the forest nearby, just actually accumulating into one location, and some of them were worshippers of Lamage too. As you guys went in to the tower invaded by gnolls, a gruesome discovery of corpses being burned and eaten. You guys had a intense conversation with one of the priestess of Lamage too. It seemed as though her words rang a little true in some ears and completely false in others. As a quick fight happened and Ariell slayed the priestess, Cole revived her, and due to the intensity of the situation, Wes punched Ariell. With that, as you guys were leaving the, or at least going outside, not necessarily leaving the keep just yet, you saw Grog, your Goliath friend that you've seen before, fall bloodied as Addy is completely surrounded by gnolls. And that is exactly where we're going to pick up. As I shall move you guys to the right map, which will be this one, and change the music a bit. So, trying to get my right settings. Alrighty. Just to give a little clarification, the stronghold is this 4-story structure that's still emanating that rancid smell. You still see that hyena just tearing on that horse by the nearby stable, just roaring. You hear the humming of this abyssal chanting that Rognarv heard earlier in the dungeon, but now with the doors open, except for the one at her actual direct path. So you're hearing that it does sound eerily chill and comforting, almost like a mother's lullaby. But just these sounds and the words and this cacophonous growls give that unease. As you guys are in the middle of the courtyard and you're looking above through the 2nd through 4th floor, you do see some gnolls looking at windows, staring. As West, Rognarv, and Rognarv's 2 children, you currently see Addy against a tree. Rognarv again, Grog again, spilling blood behind leaving a trail of blood behind him, as there is a whole bunch of gnolls surrounding him at the moment, as he just slayed one about 300 feet away into the forest, closer to where the original house that you guys hid in, where you were originally spotted.
is it like with that? Is it like Grog like in the tree, right? Like
Grog is on the floor and he
On-
just slid
yeah.
down. Yes.
Yeah. Anyway, but Addy is like has his back turned to Grog and kind of like facing the knolls.
Correct. Yes.
Okay.
And we all see that, or just West? And
Just at the moment, the only ones that 100% see it would be Wes and Rognarv. Ariell, Oleg, and Cole, you guys have the entire walls of the keep that are blocking your view. So, as I lost everybody except for Jeremiah, let me reconnect. What do you guys do?
Yeah, I don't see Coleton either.
All right.
Connecting bit.
So with that, when I see that, basically, I'm gonna look at West,
There you go.
and then I'm gonna look at West, like kind of like angry and a little and terrified at the same time because of that, and then immediately cast Fly on myself,
Okay.
and I'm gonna not really yell. Well, yeah, I'm gonna tell to my babies basically like, follow as fast as you can, and then I'm gonna basically zoop as fast as I can.
All right. As
Ragnar yelled that out to everybody.
Going towards.
He yelled, babies, as fast as you can. As you all see Ragnar pull a feather, throw it in the air as he's running forward, a sigil appears, and he starts flying out. I'll say, Wes, since you're right next to him, what are you doing? And then we'll go to the rest of the group.
I'm pretty much running in that same direction. I'm.
Okay.
My
With that,
speed-
your speed is 50 or 60?
60.
60 feet. Okay, and then Wes is 40, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Base speed because of the fly, basically.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll say that for the purposes of this, you'll be 20 feet ahead, and then
Just
yes.
a little in case too. Brom's speed is 40, so she's gonna be like right next to West.
Okay. And
with
what?
that speed, and Skiwalk is 30.
Okay, so I'll just put her behind since.
Yeah.
Again, this isn't scaled because the limitations are roll 20, but this at least will help me tell you what's happening. Okay, so as Rognarv takes on flying, West starts running against the fallen trees and intentionally knocked over terrain down this hellish path. Oleg, Cole, Ariell, what do you guys do?
I'm following where everybody's running to.
Okay, all right.
I would walk past, well, kind of like jog past, like that direction, because I don't know what's going on, but I'm concerned that Rognarv is bolting it all of a sudden.
Yeah.
And on my way to the gate, like fly. I guess I would fly because that's faster. Yeah, I'll fly.
Okay.
And I'll kind of just shoot a glance, an angry or I guess a little bit of frustrated glance mixed with a little bit of disappointment at Cole on my way towards the gate.
Oh no!
Okay.
You're getting the same exact look back, Ariel.
All right. Since Ariel, your speed is flight speed 60?
60.
And Cole will be moving the same direction too. So, but he's gonna have to use his walking speed.
Yeah,
so
since
his full movement is 60.
Since your speed is, I would say that this would probably be the actual path. Okay. So,
Okay.
Just like a little,
mhm.
just a little note to the players. This is just basically Rognarv's little panic mode a little bit and just angry. That's why he didn't really say anything. He just yelled and then poof.
Okay.
Just to the players.
All right. So I copied you guys as you guys are heading off.
Yeah.
I'm going to switch to the map where Addie's at, and we'll see what's gonna happen. We'll see if you guys can get there in time. Yes, I believe it's this one. Yep.
Holy moly.
All right. That is not who you all. This is the direction. Okay. So since you guys are 300 feet away, I am going to ask. You know what? Let's just do it at the base speed of Rognarv.
Did I just lose connection?
I hear you.
I
I
hear
lost.
you.
I lost you on roll 20, but I still hear you. So if we do that, so that's okay. 6. So 3 rounds. So in 3 rounds, you guys will get here. So what I'm gonna do for this specific initiative will be Addy versus the gnolls that are surviving. We'll see who goes first, and then it'll be the party. Alrighty. So, Addy, can I have you roll initiative, please?
Oh boy, yeah, hold on.
As you need to
Got a
beat a
17.
17. Oh.
We got a 17.
Alright, so, players beat, the creatures. So, Addy, you are going first. You see dozens of gnolls laid on the ground. A lot of this, as much as you wanted to diffuse attention, was of Grog's doing. As currently, you'll be considered bloodied, so whatever half your HP is exactly, that's where we are. Grog is unconscious, broke the tree he's at, and slid to the ground as there is blood currently splattered behind him as he's holding a wound on his stomach. You see his hammers on the ground, and this chain just wraps around one of the gnolls, and since he never called it back, it is continuously just squeezing and tearing into that gnoll. You have 2 bloody gnolls in front of you. Oh, I made a boo-boo. Let me correct one little thing. This guy... Oh, no, yeah. So this guy right here, Addy, I'll put a green marker for Addy, is your undead gnoll that you brought up in your anger.
Okay.
You see a hyena in the back just yapping and screaming. This gnoll, this bloody gnoll, and then this other gnoll over here. Looks like they are ready to eat, devour you. They are coming for you. What do you do?
Oh boy. Okay. Look here. All right. He is going to attack this one. If I can click on him, there we go. This one right here.
All right.
And he's going to cast Blight.
Blight on it. Okay, cool. That is a Constitution saving throw, if I recall correctly.
Yes, he has to beat a 16.
I rolled 17, so he takes
Woo.
half damage.
Correct. Roll, please.
That's not what I need. I need that one. Boop.
Half as much, so we get 4.
As is Blight touch or no? I do not believe
It
so, right?
is not.
Okay.
It is not.
As Addy, as you just still in your anger, as you are have several lacerations on you, you kind of just throw out your spores, and this wave of just pure necrotic energy starts hitting against the gnoll. It starts decaying and corrupting its body. And how much damage does our gnoll take?
So the rest of you guys.
19.
19. Okay. It is extremely bloody. I don't know why I don't know how to do basic math. As you see, it's some of its fingers start decaying off and literally just falling as the body doesn't even have enough time for the blood to start pouring out. As there's a lot of internal damage onto this guy. Anything else?
He's just gonna take a defensive stance.
Okay.
In front of Grog.
All right, as you just get in front of him, make yourself wide to you do have control over your undead friend.
Yes.
Do you have those stats?
He would be just an undead gnoll, or would he just be considered undead?
He would be you would get the stats of a zombie. So you can look up 5e
Okay.
zombie. He is bloodied. We'll let you know that much. Because he has been seeing combat alongside you. So I'll wait until see what you will do with that. As you guys in the back are rushing and running, you see the spores being moved. You feel that Addy might have this, but at the same time, he's outnumbered. Grog's out. He's bloodied. You can see the physical wounds on him and the red blood trickling against his green skin. So it looks rough. As Rognarv, you're flying forward. West, you're running. You hear the wings of your angel boy just flying behind you, and everyone is just hauling ass. Did you find those sets? Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Does my zombie knoll have a melee weapon?
No, it would just be his fist.
Okay. Because I think the only thing it says on the zombie stat is like his action is slam is a melee weapon attack. And
Okay, well that's fine. We'll just use those stats. It's okay.
Okay. He's going to attack the guy that's right behind him.
Okay.
This guy.
As he charges around, tries to hit. Let's see if it does.
He makes a 17 to hit.
That hits. Roll me damage.
Yay. Not much, but I'll take it.
Damage is damage.
Oh, he got a 7. Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, just 7 damage. That's it. But it was
All right.
like a 1d6 plus 1, so hey.
As the knoll's already been bloodied. He looks worse.
Yay.
Okay.
What he's gonna do?
Well, this knoll's gonna move over here. Doot. He's gonna move over to this guy. First, the knoll's going to go over to attack the Zombo. That is a 13 to hit, and then a 12 to hit. So they're attacking your zombie friend.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Okay, so... Okay. First attack as I need to look up one small little thing. Okay, so its HP would be 11, just to let you know, because it is exactly bloodied. Okay, so the first attack we'll do on it is 3, which is not much, and then the second attack will be 4. As you see these gnolls slash at it with their hand axes, and start carving and piercing. Normally would have killed any person, but it's undead, so it's not. As the third one goes towards you with the 14 to hit. Does that hit?
Is that hitting him or
hitting Addy.
14. Come on. It does not hit.
Okay, as he runs forward with his spear, and as you get your sickle to just kind of parry the blow, you hear moaning and grunting from behind Grog, and then you hear the loud raven caw. As there's a big raven on top of the largest branch you can. Maybe it will be close to your eye height since the tree has fallen, but you just see this dark raven. All right.
Just loudly groans and rolls his eyes.
The rest of the party starts moving forward. Is there anything that you guys want to... you can do an action if you want, but it would cost you another half of a turn, essentially. So, in 2 more turns, if you full out run, you will make it to the board.
Can Oleg shoot some arrows?
You can, but it's going to delay your movement.
That's fine, but I'm going to shoot 3 arrows at those 3 right between me and Addy.
Okay, at the one in front of him? Okay.
Okay.
First one?
Yeah.
You do, what is the range of the longbow? It's fine, don't worry about it, you're fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay. 13, 14, 21.
Only the 21 will hit. As they are kind of far, and you do take a need to shoot, and the distance and the hills, it's an awkward shot. You barely missed 2 of them, but you hit the last one. What's your damage?
11 points.
11. As Addy, you see an arrow go right into the back of one of the gnolls as it just falls forward, right at your feet. Not even a grunt or anything, unaware of the situation. Alrighty. I'm going to put a 0.5 on here, just to note. Anybody else want to do anything? Or we're just haul ass running? You can
Cole's
speak if you
haul-assing.
want. Okay.
Hauling ass.
Yeah, speaking for sure. That's free action. You can always speak. But if you want to do an action specifically or a bonus action, I need to know.
No, Rognarv's just gonna fly out. Flat out fly.
Alright, flying.
Zoop. Just gonna in there.
As Rognarv and Ariell, as you guys are flying, you see the leaves kind of making a way as a little V shape starts moving under close to the ground as you guys are just hauling. And then Wes, you're just getting leaves to the face.
Yeah.
All right, if that is it, Addy, back to you. What are you doing?
Oh boy. Okay. He is going to. He's going to go after this guy right in front of him.
Okay.
And let me find the spell real quick. He is going to. He's going to cast Flame Blade and attack.
Okay. Because I was zooming in and out. Are you attacking the bloody one or the non-bloody one?
The non-bloodied one.
All right, cool. Roll me to hit as the flame appears out of your hand.
You got a 17.
17 hits. Roll me damage.
Okay.
As this non-damaged gnoll runs at you with the spear, barely missing, and you parry, and the strike from your other hand as a blade just appears out of pure fire. What?
He gets 10 fire damage.
10 fire damage. That's easy math for me, thank you.
No
As
problem.
he's not quite bloodied, but he would have been. You're one off.
And that's all he can do because
Okay.
the casting was a bonus action. So.
Okay. As you see the fire striking, kind of cascade a little bit behind the gnoll, as the slash definitely cauterizes the wound, so there's no blood or anything leaving a trace. It is their turn, so one's going to try to hit your zombo. That is a 15.
That
And it
hits.
does 7 points of damage.
He is down, but he does have undead.
Yes,
fortitude.
so you need to roll a Constitution saving throw of 7 plus 5. 13. So con DC of 13.
He got a 14.
Alright, so he's back up with 1 HP. Undead Fortitude for the win. And then the other Null is going to attack you if he hits. That would be a 19.
That hits.
And that is a measly 3 points of piercing damage as he managed to hit you with your spear right at your heel and pull up. Okay. Alright, the rest of you guys, is anyone going to do anything specific, or we're just hauling ass? If you are,
If Cole moves 30 feet, exactly how far would he be from?
you would be at this round only 30 feet.
If he only moves 30 feet, how far will he be?
You would be 90 feet away. Are you out of range for a spell?
Yes.
Okay.
This one, wait, probably would help. Guiding Bolt.
Okay, roll me to hit.
Oh, if we're 90 feet, then if I move my full speed of 60.
No, if you do not stop. Cole
23.
stops halfway, only moving 30 feet, leaving him at 90 feet.
Oh, my movement is 60.
Yes, from
Yeah,
everybody's
that's all.
being consistently moving at the same time. If not, then I have to do 17 individual maths.
Yeah.
So, if all you do is run, full out run, you're quote unquote 60 feet away. If you want to do an action, when you're done, you'll be 90 feet away.
Okay.
I'm considering everybody with the same speed. When you
Okay,
get
yeah.
here, you would be at this specific distance.
Mm-hmm.
So, Rona, you would be the closest one after the full movement. So what did you get on the attack, Cole?
It was a 23 to hit,
With the 23 will hit, yeah.
and it was 18 points of radiant damage.
All right, as a beam of light goes and hits this gnoll, you see another one fall to the ground as a beam hits him right in the shoulder, and you hear something break as he spins and falls. Anybody else doing anything?
No, I'm just
running.
Okay.
I'm just gonna run.
All right. So, nobody else is doing anything. All right. Cole and Oleg, you guys will be an additional 30 feet behind everybody at the end of the day. Alrighty. With that, Addy, you have one gnoll in front of you. What do you do?
Oh, I'm gonna be extra cruel. Poor dude, he's going to get contagion.
Oh no.
Okay. What do I have to do with that spell?
So basically, it's based on touch. It says at the end, it becomes poisoned at his touch. And
Okay.
at the end of each poisoned target's turns, the target must make a Constitution saving throw. If the target succeeds on 3 saves, it's no longer poisoned, and the spell ends. If the target fails the 3 saves, the target is no longer poisoned. But
Well,
choose
we
one
have
of the diseases below,
Okay.
which I have.
All right.
I'm
All right. So as you grab, you have to make a melee touch. So make a melee attack.
Okay. That is a 19.
19 definitely hits. As you grab onto its arm, and you see the spores infesting inside his flesh, and you see little bubbles appear of different shapes and sizes, and it starts moving from its arm into its chest before it just dissipates, and you see that it started infecting its organs or something. Its turn. Start of its turn needs to make a con save.
Yes.
That is a 3.
That's a fail.
All right. What does it have?
Slimy Doom.
Oh no.
The creature begins to bleed uncontrollably.
God.
The creature has disadvantage on Constitution checks and con saving throws. In addition, whenever the creature takes damage, it is stunned until the end of its next turn.
Okay, as you see sludge and blood and pus appear from its eyes, mouth, nose, all of his wounds start opening up.
Addy no playing,
Yeah, it's gonna try to hit you with a 8 missing as it's just stunned at what's been happening.
Good. Good.
Alrighty. So, at this turn, Era, you guys would be here. And you guys would be I'm gonna put you outside the map at 30 feet. Is there anything that you guys want to do at this distance?
So basically we're in the map now, so we
Yes.
can do like initiative or something, or like who's first?
You guys as a group.
Okay. Then I do want to move my full 60 for my fly.
Sure.
How far is that? And so far, this is the one. This is the only one we see that's alive.
You see this
you
Null,
see
and you
the-
see this hyena yapping and barking.
Okay, so the hyena's not kind of the biggest threat at the moment. So I guess I'll just move my 50 here.
Okay. As you move it
And I'll-
right behind that hyena. Okay. Roll me to hit.
Attack that guy, but let me try to move and see if other people are in range. Okay, where's 30? 30 is right there. So, how far is that guy? Ah, you can't reach.
It's a little too
Yeah.
far. Just a little too
Yeah.
far.
He has a range of 30 feet on his attack, but he can't. Okay, so I'm gonna attack that guy with my 2 attacks.
All right.
And that is, what was my attacks again? I keep forgetting. 11. Okay, so that's a 17 and a 27.
Both of those hit. Roll me damage. As you see Rona fly, throw his axe as it hits, kind of magically spins back into its hand. By the time he gets her, lands the last hit.
28 total.
Yeah, it's very dead. as it just falls down. And Rognarv, you hear just as his hyena starts barking and growling at you, but kind of looking at the ground too.
Okay, since that was 60 feet, I mean that was 50 feet, so I'll just move the rest of my movement just to go down to the ground and like have my shield in front, kind of like looking at this hyena.
Okay. The
Trying
shield
to
is
defend
right.
the people that's right here.
The shield is right in front of the hyena.
Yes.
Okay.
And eye twitching.
I hate switching. Okay. What about the rest of you guys? Anything that you guys want to do?
I'm gonna go, after seeing the one knoll fall, Cole's gonna just move his full movement.
So 30 feet will get you right in front of where you are. 1 square forward.
Okay.
And then you can do the rest of whatever you want to do. Same thing with you, Oleg. 30 feet will get you into the map.
So I can move 30 feet into the map?
So like because of the distance we
You said I was 30 feet, yeah, you said I was 30 feet behind. I can move 60 feet. So
Yes.
once I reach the map,
you can have an additional 30 feet, correct? Yes.
All right, so I'm gonna go. Wait, where do I go?
Okay.
The
So
hit-
we can move in an additional 30 feet?
Yeah, if you want to use your action to dash, 100%.
30.
All right. See Oleg running forward as well.
Drawing his sword out.
Okay. Blade out. Cole.
30 gets him here.
Okay.
Let me double check something. Oh yeah. Seeing Grog. I mean, I'm pretty certain we can see Grog. is
Yeah,
what he-
Grog towers over most people, even on the ground.
In the point of Addy, I'm probably I don't. But seeing them both looking extremely hurt, Cole is gonna cast Mass Cure Wounds centered on Addy.
Okay. I believe you get to pick 6 individuals.
Yeah, up to 6 individuals.
Yeah, but they have to be within 30 feet of each
Okay.
other. I can cast it up to 60 feet away, but it's a 30-foot sphere.
Okay.
Radius.
So you will be able to get Addy, Grog, Rognarv, West, if you want to center it around
Yes,
Addy.
sure. I will do that. So
Yeah.
if anybody's missing any...
And Brom.
Yes, and
Brom is important too.
Yeah, Brom.
I don't know if Brom's been hit, but you can target Brom if you want. As you're running, grab your hands and pray. Oh, sorry, Cole. You can't cast that. You used your
Okay,
action
yeah.
to dash.
Okay, that's why I was curious to know if I could cast... That's fine.
Yeah.
I'll do it next
Apologize.
round.
Okay.
Does that? I'm just
Alright.
curious. Looks like, is Brahm and Skiwa considered creature? Because they're construct.
They're creatures.
They're considered as creatures.
Yep.
It says
well?
like
Okay.
it doesn't say anything that I can't.
In 5th edition, constructs can get healed with normal magic. And I
Okay.
think partial heal. There's some specific spells here and there, but magic, for simplicity, will heal them as well. Like a potion of cure wounds will heal them, unless specified otherwise.
Creatures.
Unless
They're
specified.
real to us.
Yeah.
I'm a real boy. Ariell, anything that you want to do?
I am going to fly over and heal Grog.
Okay. You would be able to either get there, or you can, unless you have a range healing from where you are.
I have a 30-foot range heal.
Okay. Do you... Oop, sorry. Yeah, he's a little bit too far away. You can get close to where he's at. And you can heal him next round.
Okay, I'll do that.
Alrighty. As he's flying over. Addy, it is technically your turn if there's anything that you want to do. There is still a hyena who is barking at Rognarv.
I don't think he can get. Oh, can he step over dead things? Is
You
that
can,
cool?
yeah, you can step over the things.
They're just lying dead.
As you currently see the crow, Raven, just fall on top of a Grog's shoulder, and it's looking directly into its eyes. And you see Grog's hand kind of twitch a little bit as 2 of the rings on his hand I believe everybody will be able to see this. Cole and Oleg, we will have to give me a perception roll. You're just a little too far away, but everybody else will be able to see it.
5.
Yeah, sorry, you don't see it.
22.
Okay, you see. Cole, you'll be seeing as two of those rings. Addy will be the only one that sees one of them just crack yet again, and both of them kind of leave off a smoke. As you see that they, everybody except for Oleg, unfortunately, you all see that the rings glow, and as they do, he opens his eyes. And Addy, as you get close to the hyena, you see that it starts barking and starts moving, looking down, and just growling with this hind up in the air.
I wish I would. I gotta kill this thing. Okay. He's going to smash him with his flame blade.
Okay.
That is a 22.
22 hits.
Okay. Much damage.
Wes, roll me a handle animal from your perspective.
Okay.
12.
12?
12 fire damage.
It's a normal hyena that easily goes over double his HP.
Cool.
That's-
14.
Okay. With that, you see no threats, and Grog's no, dead yet. He gets up and falls to the ground again.
Oh, I'm gonna run over.
Yeah,
I can.
I'm going.
As
I'm going immediately.
4 people are in there ready to heal him. What do you guys do?
I'm over here and I'm gonna, that clear.
Alrighty.
Arcane jolting him for healing.
Is the raven still around?
It's looking and kind of on the ground now. After 4 of you, sorry, healing almost at the exact same time, see that just flies off.
But yeah, do you need me to roll the heal?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's pretty. That's a 11 out of 12.
How much?
11. 2d6, and I rolled 11, which is really good.
Alrighty. He's extremely bloody after that.
Oh, I didn't.
What?
No, I didn't know if I could have Cole. If Cole was able to move in.
Yeah, you guys free game right now since there's no threats.
We can now take a rest because there are no enemies
Moving
in the area.
over.
We can also
over
look at our
here,
map.
and he's going to mass cure wound
Okay.
Addy, Grog. Wes, do you need healing?
Sure, I'll take some.
And
Wes,
Rognarv.
sent you a message on Discord.
Oh, right. Okay.
And everybody gets
Cool.
healed for 20 points of healing.
Oh, hey.
Everybody?
No, basically those in my range.
Yeah,
Alright.
it's the range right here. So
Well, hold on, just out of curiosity, if I have it. Sorry.
I am full.
I'm gonna double check something.
Jesus, I'm gonna send you a message real quick.
Okay.
Dirty.
Yeah.
Ooh, so much secret messaging.
Yeah, feels like it.
Yeah, you're out of my you're out of my range. Oleg, I'm sorry.
Right.
Unless
So how much
he
was
moves in.
Yeah.
Did you roll?
Yeah. Oh well. Yeah. He could ask. Yeah. Basically, like if you could move in, I can heal you. Huh? It's 20. But Cole's yelling that out to Oleg.
Oleg, get closer.
As
Group hug. We're all getting heals.
Grog is incredibly.
Repeat.
If you move in closer to us, you get healing.
Okay.
There it
All right.
is.
There you go.
So you get healed for 20.
So you
20
see Cole
20
grab
points.
onto the emblem of Farlagon and mutter a quick prayer as lines of almost like small little road kind of moves towards in everybody's direction, and everybody gets healed for 20.
Yay.
Grog is still very, 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 very bloodied. As
Yeah,
you
I'm
see, you see he has lacerations on his chest, on his hip, on his back, many, many piercings, as some barely start healing. Wes, you've seen this effect after you drink a very basic potion, and has been a couple of massive heals on him. He has taken a lot of damage.
I'll do what I can to like help him up if he wants to get up, and just kind of like hold him steady.
Yeah, you see that it's kind of a grunt, and you feel that he's trying to put almost no pressure on you, but halfway through he just kind of, you feel like, oh god, oh, you're heavy.
There he is.
And there you go, and you pick him up.
Do I need to cast another healing spell?
Don't. I mean, if you want.
Are you okay? Do you need more? Clear! Okay, don't do it again.
Okay. Addy, as you all see, Addy step away from the group, and the leash on that knoll follows wherever you want to go, Addy.
He's gonna go back here.
Okay.
I'm healing him for 10.
There you go.
I
Oh,
have cute
for 10?
healing,
Okay.
but it's kind of free spell slot in a way.
I will.
Look at me!
I'm just looking at you. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna heal him too. I'll use 10 HP worth of lay on hands on Grog.
Alrighty. As all the healing, as Wes just still holding on to this massive man, and
Yep.
pouring and pouring and pouring HP onto him. He's so bloody. Just
I'm
letting
gonna
you guys
walk
know.
up too and look down at the knoll that's just absolutely covered in blood. And just like the one that was like bleeding out of every
Yeah.
orifice. And
Oh no,
just
sorry, it would be this
say-
one. Sorry.
Oh, that one? Okay.
Yep.
I'll walk up and just look down at it and say, they suffered a death far more excruciating at his hands. I'm just gonna turn around and start walking back to the keep and just say, I'll do what I must.
All right. You see Ariell heading that way, and if anybody can see, you see Addy put the knoll on its knees as it looks like a very proper position as he kind of just lets go of the spell as the sickle goes across his neck, and you see that he's performing his rites again. And so as Addy's doing that, Ariell is walking back to the keep. What do the rest of you guys do?
Rognarv is, if you allow it, like grab like Bram and Skiwalk are gonna be like grabbing some logs and sticks and stuff, trying to make like a makeshift tent.
Are you
Uh,
walking back,
reading his arrows.
Ariel, or
Wait, sorry. There's three people that were talking at the same time.
Sorry.
Okay, so Rognarv, you're grabbing sticks in making a makeshift hut.
Like a little hut
Okay.
for Grog to lay inside it.
Okay.
So he can
Roll me
have,
just roll me survival.
survival +2. That is that's a 7.
Okay. You will be. I'll say this will take maybe 12 minutes or so. You'll find enough sticks to kind of place on him, and as you're kind of working from his head all the way to the back as he's just laying there, as you walk away and grab a branch and you feel it rip as you hear all the sticks just collapse on him.
Right. Well, that didn't work.
As he
then
kind
I
of
see
just
this-
stands
and
up.
I see this big house over here. We're like, hey, let's go in there.
All right. As he'll
you
follow
need
you,
to rest.
Oleg. Oleg, what are you doing?
Retrieving my arrows.
Okay. you can pick up exactly half of what you have used.
3.
All right. When we round up in my campaign, so you can get 2 of those arrows back. Boop. Cole, what are you doing?
Ariell, are you walking or flying back?
I'm walking back.
Um,
I'm not in a hurry, really.
Cole's gonna run up right here and just because again from last time because I had connection issues and whatnot. Does Ariell still have the bag that the bottle was put in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cole just being kind of like really like antsy, like walking on eggshells, like right now feeling. Can I have the bag that the bottle was in, please? Or can I at least have that item?
I'll reach into the bag and pull out the wrapped up bottle and just hand it to Cole as I'm walking back to the keep.
Mm-hmm. Cole's just gonna take it and put it in his satchel.
Okay. Anybody else want to do anything? I'll say for the purpose of this, Ariell, if you are intending to walk there right now, then you won't get the short rest, but everybody else will.
That's fine. I don't need one.
All right. So, anything you guys want to do on the short rest? If not, we're gonna go with Ariell.
I do have something. for
Please.
short rest. I've been wanting to do this. So basically, this is not gonna give me short rest, which I don't mind. This is basically I'm gonna negate the short rest.
Mhm.
I'm fully healed because of Cole, but I will actually look at Oleg. Oleg, you have 2 options, or maybe. Oh, I'm just gonna be like, no, never mind. Can I borrow your sword for something?
No.
For reasons. Why? Why not?
Why do you want my sword?
And with that, I'm gonna pull out my axe, and then I said, "Stupendous fire!" And then my axe will immediately engulf in flames. And it was like, because of this, I can make this.
Okay.
So basically, like, if you want, it's your choice. And then I'll put my axe back. But it will take me about an hour to do it, and then an hour for you to get used to it.
So
Basically,
you're
until
asking me
recover.
for a favor to use my sword, right?
No, I'm not. I'm not using your sword, but I'm basically making
but you're asking a favor
Yeah.
to perform on my sword.
to make your sword what's a
Do
flame
fire.
sword
Yes.
to do fire damage.
Okay.
To make it like a fire. It will do like an extra 1d6 of fire damage.
Oleg kind of grumbles a little bit and hands you his sword.
Like this is a big sword. Is it like a great sword?
It's a great sword.
Oh shit! I just tilted.
I love that you did like this whole like really awesome magic trick where you like make your axe catch on fire and Oleg's just standing there like, okay. Like, I love that.
So
Okay.
with that, basically,
As soon as you grab it, I need to roll me an Arcana check.
Me?
Rognarv, yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, because it's already 25.
Yep, you know this blade is definitely magical, so your infusion will not work on it. You cannot infuse an already magic
Yeah.
item.
Was
Nice.
like, oh, your sword is magical already. I can't do that. What about your bow? Is your bow magical? I can do something else with it.
Hand you my bow.
With that too, I will basically this is kind of like cheating for you. You don't have to recover your arrows anymore. All you need is 1 arrow. I'm giving your bow a repeating shot.
Oh, nice.
So
Oh my.
he as soon as you release 1 arrow after the hour of him tuning to it, and you taking about 5 minutes to practice with it, you get it pretty quickly. That 1 arrow, as soon as you release the knot, it appears back, so you can just continuously shoot the same exact arrow.
Okay.
Oh, and also it does +1 damage.
Is it +1 to hit and damage or just 1 damage?
Yeah, +1 to hit and damage.
Okay, yeah. So, and how long does that infusion last? Until you get rid of it?
Until I get rid of it.
Okay, so.
Okay, my
Until I get rid of it, or
longbow's
until I die.
Okay.
1 hour and 1 hour after I die.
Okay.
My longbow is already a +1. So now what?
Oh,
is it,
if it's a
+2?
+1, then
Oh,
yeah.
if your longbow's a +1, I did not know it was a +1.
Yeah, I
then
thought
it
was
cannot be
regular bow.
infused.
Okay, yeah, if it's magical, it's already magical item. I can't infuse.
It would only work on a regular arrow. So pretty much your bow would
How
do the
about my
exact.
dagger?
I can make it a fire dagger. I can do the stupendous fire dagger to it. If it's not a magical dagger.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
I can do shoot. What was the other one? Basically the one that you throw and it comes back to you. You pick.
Okay.
So basically if you throw it, it comes back to your hand.
Nice.
You can throw it again. Basically you can throw the same dagger 3 times in a row.
Yeah. Or
I
it does a
forgot.
D6 fire.
Yeah, or it does the D6 fire.
It's already +5 for piercing. I guess that's because of my strength.
Correct.
Okay. So it would be what for fire?
An extra D6.
An extra 1d6.
So that would
So
be
basically 1d4
+1.
and 1d6.
Which is super generous for a dagger.
Oh, okay.
That's the damage of a longsword, two-handed longsword.
Okay.
So basically it's like a dagger, but it's got like a 1d4 piercing and 1d6 of fire damage.
As
Plus
this
your
hour continues and Rognarv is infusing and enchanting your
Spicy
dagger,
Spicy.
Oleg, if you want to activate the fire, you have to say stupendous fire. Or it will, that is a trigger word. As Rognar has made it, that is what you have to say, or it will not catch on fire.
So
Oh no.
it's still +9 to hit. So
You
It's
just get an
one,
it'd be
yeah,
Just
+6
get an extra
for
1d6.
flame, +6 for flame, and +1d4 +5 for piercing. Correct?
Yeah, it'll be a D6 of fire, a D4 for the piercing, and then 5 because of your strength. Yeah.
Yes.
Got it. That'll work.
All right, and the ability lasts until either Rognar takes away the magic from the blade, or an hour after he dies.
Okay.
And as Rognar and Oleg are doing that, Addy, I'll say that your performance will probably last maybe like 20 minutes. So
Yeah. He's gonna go to every single one and kind of do like a
Okay.
little prayer for him.
All right,
So
that's
that might
gonna
take a bit.
yeah, that's gonna take your hour. You guys are doing a short rest. If you recover HP or hit die or any special abilities, second winds, spells, etc., please do so. Cole and Wes, what are you guys doing before I go to Ariell?
Well, Cole's seeing Addy busy, and it's like, okay, I'm not gonna bother him. Because he was gonna ask him if he needed more healing or anything like that.
I love how
think
you're
okay.
like, I love how you're like, Cole's like, oh, I think he's busy. I'm not gonna bother. Meanwhile, Wes is gonna set Grog down and be like, I'm gonna go bother him.
But Cole's just kind of standing there holding his bag, and after everything, he's just gonna kind of. And then he's gonna move over to this log right here. I know he said tree, but all the trees are fucking down. And he's gonna just sit there, hold his bag, and fucking wait.
Oh my god.
Like he's waiting for a bus.
Oh my god.
Basically.
Oh,
Okay.
I can't with you.
All right. As that's happening, Wes, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm gonna just kind of like set Grog down by Rognar, since that's what it looks like right now. Just like, all right, I'm gonna Rognar, watch him. I mean, I know you don't even watch, but like, you know, whatever.
When you
Just be
die,
good.
you
I'm just gonna pat him on the
you
head.
look at him. What
Nope.
Rognarv is really doing is grabbing one piece of coal. This is it, and then I crush it, and then lay it on the dagger, and I keep doing that for like an hour.
Okay.
I'm gonna for zoop to here. Just walk up and completely bother Addy.
Oh my god, West.
Hey, Addy, as you're in the middle of your chant, you look, and there's a shadow, like this tower, like cascading the shadow over you, and it's a west.
Loom.
Yeah.
What you doing?
What you doing? I just, I don't know. I just wanted to check in with you because you kind of left under questionable circumstances, and I feel like this is a question that's not asked a lot in this group. But are you okay?
Quiet.
Where's the lie, though?
Okay, Addie's a dirty dude, so you can see like the lines where in like the dirt on his face where he had been like kind of tearing up a bit.
Oh no.
But he just kind of shakes his head and he's like, I'm okay. I'm glad I made it back here, or else, he kind of just gestures to all of the gnolls.
Oh no, my face sometimes looks like that too.
Oh,
Yeah, doesn't it? Well, I'm glad you're still here.
I'm not
I mean,
the
I know
best
we've.
guy.
I mean, I know, like, death and stuff is your whole thing, but, and we've only known each other for, like, what, a week at this point? Maybe a little more?
What is time?
I don't understand
It's a
it.
construct.
It's an opinion, honestly. I don't know. I'm glad you're here, and it's just gonna awkwardly reach out and just like pat his shoulder. And like I'm gonna like decide to like kind of like awkwardly pat his shoulder, but I'm like, no, that's not good enough. And I'm just gonna like grab him and pull him into a hug.
As you get picked up, slightly lifted off your feet a little bit.
Thank you. He's gonna like pat back
Pat, pat.
as a rat
Thanks.
crawls out of his hair. No, I'm just kidding.
Giuseppe!
He's in your arms and he's just like, would you like to help me?
Sure. I don't know what I'm doing, but sure.
I could. He's remembering just like how nature was kind of checking him out those couple of times and like
Mhm.
bending to him. So Addie's picking up on something happening there, and he's just gonna say, "I can teach you a prayer that you can."
Okay. Sure.
And he will kind of give West a little prayer in Druidic that he can say.
Oh, that's gonna get butchered so much, but yes.
It'll be easy.
Well, actually, maybe not. Like, if it kind of follows the same phonetics as Sylvan, West could get the hang of it.
It's very close.
Cool. West might get the hang of it.
You're understanding some similarities, and the sentence structure is a little weird, but you're getting it.
Yeah. It's a little choppy, but I'm doing my best.
Yeah, he'll instruct West on how to do what he does. Not to a very big extreme, but kind of showing him around.
Okay.
And at one point, West is like, I don't know if like Addie's going in like an order, but like West will just kind of like look over to the hyena and just like, is it okay if we give her a prayer? Because I don't think she wanted to be here.
Which one is he referring to?
This one.
The actual hyena.
The actual
The
hyena,
actual
not the
one?
gnoll.
Of course.
I don't think she wanted to be here. She just was scared and didn't know what to do.
Most ones, casualties of death don't want to be here. They're just caught up in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he'll go over there with you.
Okay.
And, like, help you out with that.
All right, and that's what West will be doing. Yeah.
Okay. As Rognarv is taking away an infusion from his cloak and infusing the dagger, so making his AC slightly lower to make the dagger stronger. Cole.
I really love that Cole's like an old woman at a bus stop, just sitting with his bag, just like.
You're going to, with your bag out, just waiting, you're going to see these large feline eyes with this huge grin of razor sharp teeth just appear in the air.
Mm-hmm.
And you hear this loud purr that kind of shakes the stump.
Mm-hmm.
And with that, we're going to go with Ariell. So, Ariel's going to be in that tower for an hour, and you guys will be doing your thing for an hour.
Yeah.
Alrighty. I don't know where the minis are. Okay, cool. You guys aren't here.
We don't exist.
You don't exist. So, Ariell, you walk up. The gate's still open.
Good.
What do we do?
I'm going to go peek through this door first. Let's see what's left in there. Do I still hear the hyena eating the horse?
No, but you will see that it's still there.
Ah.
Daddy horsey, still hyena. It's just sleeping. Alright, so you're gonna check out this location?
Yeah.
As soon as you open the door, you see stairs going downward, and a table that is completely empty at the moment. Let me reveal the area.
Okay. Interesting.
Okay.
I'll save the downstairs part for a little bit later. I'm
Okay.
gonna go explore this room now. Just kind of
Oh.
clearing rooms.
Okay. As you do so and you open it, you see that there's a gnoll who looks very surprised that the door was open, looks at you and immediately goes to grab a short sword.
Tongues.
You what,
And
sorry?
Say, I will cast tongues.
Okay.
And I'll say, do not try it. You may leave, but either way, I will have this building back.
Roll me persuasion.
Okay. Okay, that is decent. Plus 9. Comes out to a 25.
25. Okay, that's really good. Super good odds. Okay. The odds are definitely in your favor. As it pulls it... You see it kind of growls. Are you the one that killed the others?
Not the only one.
You see kind of... It still has his blade out, but sets it back to where the chair is. And grabs what you see, it's a bag of something. And starts walking you're kind of, in the way. So it
Yeah,
takes
I'll
a step.
kind of like push the door open a little more and just kind of gesture out
As
the door.
you see it walking, you hear the coin jingle in the little purse that he has as he steps forward, still with a short sword pointed towards you.
It's fine. I'll just
Steps
kind of keep an
up.
eye on him until I make sure he's out of the fort.
As you guys kind of do a little dance here, and by the time he's over here, you see that he steps back, still looking at you, and then with blade still out, kind of starts walking away, looking at the dead body, and then just continue. Oh no, because I took the body, so never mind. And it goes out into the courtyard.
Alright, I'll just kind of look through the window and make sure he actually leaves the fort and doesn't try to double back anywhere.
Okay. You take the couple of seconds, and you see that he, from your perspective, he is right here, and that's when you lose sight of him, because large tower.
Alright, well, I'll just hope that he took my advice and left. And I'll look into the other room.
Okay. And once you pry open into this room, you see a large bear rug, several deer that have been hunted. You see this table, even though the image shows it's full of dishes and it's completely empty. You see a makeshift armor over here that looks like it's different plates of steels that aren't actually fitted to where it's supposed to be placed on there. And a bookshelf, but with all the books, scrolls, everything just completely knocked out. There's nothing in there. It looks like it's been either raided or everything's been taken. And you see these stairwells here going up or down. I don't hear anybody. I hope I didn't lose connection to everybody.
Still here.
Okay.
Yeah, we're
There
here.
we go.
Okay, cool.
You hear me?
Yes, hear you.
And from deductive reasoning, I'm going. It would be safe to assume that the stairs going down are into the basement that I've already been to.
You can assume that, yeah.
Okay. I will slowly and quietly go up the stairs.
All right, roll me stealth.
I'm gonna have my shield in front of me, just in case. Because I heard things upstairs the first time. Okay, stealth is +2. That is a 19.
19. Okay. Since we are in the tower, let's have the tower's music. 19. All right, let me move you up. Which, one second, I think I moved to the wrong map. Basement, this one, yeah, you'll be here. So if you're moving up, I would assume, based on how that works, you are in this room that I need to reveal. Nope, that is the exact opposite of reveal. Reveal. Yes, please. All right, there you go. As you come into a room, a bed that looks like it's has claw marks on it has not been made, and I need to draw the doors. And as you kind of approach, you see nobody there. What do you do?
I will continue further.
Right.
Till I maybe find something or not.
As
Preferably
you
the latter.
sure, okay, that room is open. As you, I don't know what you can see. Where am I? Okay, objects. Please work with me. Okay. As you move into the hallway, you hear the chanting still.
Great.
As once you peer open the edge, you'll be able to see that there is a dip into the dining hall where the window was smashed in the first encounter with the first gnoll in here. You also see a couple of rooms. With your passive, you'll be able to hear a snoring, to you, a large snoring creature in this room here.
I will slowly and quietly open the door.
All right, what was your stealth again?
Stealth was 19.
19, okay. As you and you barely peek over, you see that there is a gnoll that is sleeping on a bed.
Okay. I will try to do the same thing I did downstairs, but I'm going to kind of quietly walk in and put my glaive to its neck.
Okay.
As it touches its neck, hopefully it'll wake it up, otherwise I'll kind of nudge it.
As it doesn't, and you nudge as it moves forward, and you feel that the its pressure against the glaive cut its neck.
I'll say the same thing I said to the other one. That I will let you leave But either way, I will have this building back. Take the offer and go.
Just kind of looks, and you see that he's staring into the not made bed next to him. Just shakes his head. Kind of moves into the blade a bit. You feel the force as do you hold or
Move
do
it
you
back?
Okay.
I'll move it back as it moves.
It kind of looks towards you.
And
You
I'll
you get the
follow it.
intention that it wants to like fight,
Mhm.
but it starts moving back.
I will follow it out of the building.
Okay.
Make sure this time that it leaves. Not gonna have it do any tricky business. I don't trust these things.
Okay. Well, it's going to be over here at the moment.
Oh.
So it's moving. Are you continuing to follow him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Move
I'll
your
follow
character
him.
where it's gonna be.
I would be right behind him almost the entire time
Okay.
until we get down into the dining hall and then out to the towards the main gate.
Okay. You from your perspective, you'll see that he's going in this direction to these stairs.
Okay.
I
I'll
mean-
keep following.
Once he moves over here, you see that he peers down at the dining hall, seeing the battle that took place. Roll me a perception.
Did this guy sleep through the entire fight?
He was pretty much sleeping. Yeah.
Natural 20.
Okay. You see, easy. As it's not really subtle. As he kind of stops, leans over, looks towards you, leans downward, seeing the blood and everything spilled. As he grabs something from his bag, and you see that he's pulling out another horn. What do you do?
If he's gonna be that way, then I guess, I gotta do what I gotta do. And I will kill him.
All right, roll me to hit.
I will do another. Oh, no, I'm close enough. I don't need to do that. I will just do a second level Divine Smite.
Okay.
With a angelic, or no, I'm not gonna use one of my divine points. I'm just gonna use that. Ooh. Excuse me. That is 24 to hit.
24 hits. Roll me damage.
Okay, that's a D10. That is good. That is 13 slashing damage.
Okay.
And then let me roll my D8s. Oh, good grief. 22 radiant damage.
22. As you stick your glaive in him, and you see it is reaching over and kind of this arc upward, cutting its arm, and it falls down dead. As the
Oh.
thump hits onto the ground. You
Could I try to catch him before he hits the ground, or would that be out of the question?
Sure, roll me. No, yeah, you can try catching him. I'll roll with the disadvantage on this.
Okay.
Okay. And with that, unfortunately, or maybe fortunate, depending on people's perspectives, you see, come on. Draw. You see, and that's not what I wanted. Freehand, thank you. I don't know what I'm doing. You see this door open as this null pierce through. And you have tongues out.
Yes.
As you see that he whispers down below into, you saw this null earlier, as he watched everything that you did towards the priestess. And the null looks down, and in Nullish, so you still understand. The winged one's back.
From his position, could he see the gnoll I just killed?
You don't think that he does. He just sees
Okay.
you. And you hear an abyssal. Fine. From downstairs. Alert the castle.
Shit.
As you'll hear as she says that, and you see the gnoll in front of you, just its claws extend and it's looking towards you as it starts salivating. And oh, that's not there. Okay, so let me do this thing where
I don't like this.
as you hear these deep hyena gnolls scream throughout and echoes, and for a second even the floor vibrates, and then you start hearing the entire keep laughing in jackal howls and hyena growls. And that is where we're going to take a break.
Ah!
So, with you guys resting, Wes learning a new prayer. Cole, you contacted your Tony the Tiger.
Tony the Tiger!
A flame dagger being created, and Ariell, you are in the middle of this. So
Rude.
we'll see what
Oh,
happens when we get back. All right, we'll
Should've
see you
rolled a rogue.
guys in a pit. All right. yo, it's Jesus. I'm breaking the fourth wall. I'm coming at you. Just telling you there's some cool things that you can get. Like this mask, for instance. You can also get something like this shirt right here with our logo on it. You can't have this one. This one needs to be washed. There's also things that you can get with our logo on it as well, like a sticker. You can get a button if you want to. I don't know. I ain't your mama. You can get a cool book. Look at this. That's Wes when this got inside him. That's not provocative. Just letting you guys know that I'm breaking the fourth wall here. You can get stuff. You can go down below and you can like type and go to TeePublic and get some cool things. Like this shit right here. You can get anything you want except for the things that we don't have. You can't get those there. And just if you want to be a cool bro and you want to like, I don't know, subscribe or it's a couple bucks a month and it comes to us and it's really, really cool. Well, I'm done breaking the fourth wall. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna be a DM now. Beep.
That's why it's
All right, bye guys. We're just
Goodbye,
gonna
we're
leave.
done. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you.
No!
Oh my god!
It's right there.
Just turn around. Just turn around. That's my wife. We pronounce her name in the appropriate lizard tongue is Dadi.
Daddy?
Dadi. Alright. Oh no, squid! Oh no, gross! Jeremiah, no!
I just got up here.
Nothing wrong with that.
So I this.
And your face moves are the same as they've always were. I've been staring, I know. Big and beautiful.
Wow.
Oh my.
Because, you know, sometimes friendships require having to give people space, so you don't have to always constantly be breathing down their neck and, like, having to always be pestering and responding to every little thing. You know, it's almost as if you're individual people that have your own lives.
Stop projecting. It's yours time. I can build this. Hey, should I? Hey, I got 3 Molotovs. I'm ready for war.
Bro, who has time for math at a time like this?
Wes, I need you to stop counting, please.
I gotta go find a Sharpie.
Bye-bye.
This is gonna be like that time I passed out at the football party, except with smiles instead of dicks.
Oh my.
Oh my god, I'm dying.
What's it?
Run!
Bitch, run! Oh my god, yes! Yes! Fucking
Run!
do it!
I don't even know where to run.
Run upstairs! Upstairs? Where are we going?
Keep going.
Okay.
Keep going.
Is that the front door?
Yeah! Hit it!
Exit! Oh my god! Oh, yeah, tickle him there. That's where he. Oh, he likes it. Look, he's blushing. Oh.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Stare into his eye, Jeremy. You gotta stare into his eyes. Your face. Run.
Move.
What the fuck was that?
Bro.
What the fuck was that?
Bro.
You done fucked up now, boys.
Jeremiah. It's Jeremiah. I pressed him.
Jeremiah.
It's Jeremiah.
Right now, you're gonna lose if you vote for me. I'm not lying to you, Nev. This is 100% me,
I have
Jeremiah, not Carabao.
I got something to say.
It's Jeremiah. It's Jeremiah.
Out
It's
of a
Jeremiah.
airlock.
Jesus
Neff,
wins.
if you win,
Jesus
Jess, if
wins.
you win, I swear to God,
Jesus wins.
It's
Jesus
not
wins.
me!
it's Neff.
Jesus!
Fucking
It's me!
She's evil.
God damn it! I thought it was you for
Your
real.
own worst enemy!
I'm going to fucking
God damn
walk to
it!
Houston, and I'm gonna throw Jesus into a fucking air duct.
It was Jesus' fault.
I was just
How was it my fault?
Sorry! Sorry, I don't like
I don't-
my friends.
Demi Doodle time.
Wait,
And okay.
Action.
Jess, we have this issue where you actually fuck me over during the editing more than actually helping.
So sorry.
Chroma key the dragon.
See, look, I lit the tarp and there's a dragon underneath.
And the producers of this movie, who are incredibly talented in their own right, absolutely decided to just kind of go on their own little fantasy and totally take the imagination component of it that you would have playing the game and make it real.
When there's trouble, if you just come and make it possible.
You're so out of focus.
Yeah, that's fine. It's anarchy. We're not.
Anarchy.
We're not gonna.
Hey guys, welcome to Come Roll With Us. Come hang out with us. Welcome to our Magic Night stream, where we play Magic.
And probably don't put it on YouTube because we always end up saying stupid shit.
Oh, go away!
Joker, let
Yeah. Vic,
About
don't worry.
to
Do
die.
what you gotta do. All right.
Please don't die.
Ariell, I need you to roll me initiative.
Yay!
Fun.
No, I should have just burned the whole place down. I mean, it was. Okay. Oh, that's actually not bad. That's a dirty 20.
Okay. You probably will go first.
Me and my +2 self.
I am double checking one thing, but I do think that you won the initiative of a. I need to open a tab.
Thanks, Paylor.
Thank you, Pelo.
Uh-oh.
I'm not totally forsaken.
With. Yep, her initiative. So that's an 18. Yeah. So yeah, you do go first. As I bump this boy out, I'm putting it over here. I'm just going to put the initiative order, so that is you. She goes. Then this individual. You will. Boom. That guy that you can't do things. And then one more.
Great. There's more.
Okay.
Ah.
So. Yes. So it does not matter really. But Ariell,
Do it.
what do you do?
I want to jump over this balcony and fly out the door below into the courtyard.
Okay.
Screw
Sure.
this shit.
Okay.
So that would be 13 feet down. So
Yeah. Easily.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. I think that would put me about right here.
Whoosh, as you shatter and go out. Anything else?
Yeah, probably should do something else.
What are we doing?
I'll have my shield, and
Okay.
I'll cast Shield of Faith on myself. Because
Okay.
That's probably gonna come in handy.
A shield of fate gets casted on you.
Yeah.
When you break through the window, you will see over here a library. That's why I was like, oh, you said library. Because you see through the window. Oh, reveal area.
Uh-oh.
A couple of nulls inside. And I want to see if you can see anything else from the air. Nope, that's it, because those are the only windows. Alright, as you guys shield of faith, have your shield and glaive out.
So if I went through the window, that puts me like what, 15 feet off the ground, or would it be higher off the ground? Like
You would be 15 feet off the ground, yeah.
okay, I'll do 15 feet.
Okay. Goes
Alrighty.
over to these boys. This one will go over here.
I'm scared.
This one will have to. Okay, open door. Okay. So you'll get one pop shot from an arrow as the window gets opened. That's a 15, so that misses. As the arrow just flies next to you. Mission. As this guy goes and starts growling, this guy will look through the window and start yapping. This guy is gonna do things over here. And this guy is going to
How many guys are there?
quite a bit.
Oh, great.
Okay, that's as far as he'll get.
Oh God.
I might be able to do this. I might. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll say that. So he has to do that. And their action is to move. Doom. Doom. Okay. Oh, that was a priestess who did not do a turn, so we'll make her do a turn.
Ah, shoot. She's fighting now.
Well, yeah. Okay.
Great.
And she did her turn. So, Ariell, what are you doing? As you see, through the window that you broke, Noel start throwing a bow towards this other Noel over here. And yeah, you see all of them getting ready to shoot from a distance. What do you do?
I will. I will guiding bolt this one right here.
Okay. Roll me to hit.
Roll that. Alright, that is going to be a solid 18.
18? 18 hits. Roll me damage.
Good. Because I am running
As,
out of spells.
as the bolt goes through your glaive, smashes the window, shattering. As it hits this knoll, you will have advantage. Let me give you... That's not what I wanted.
That is 19 radiant damage.
Okay. 19 hard points of radiant damage. Hits this note as he yaps. And you see him kind of duck under. And he is picking up some javelins.
Oh, great.
Okay.
If that's the case, well, let me see. If this is a... I don't think this is a... No, this is an action. Shoot. Okay. Well... I will... Let's see. What does the roof of this area look like over here? Does it look like I can, like, get some cover behind anything?
I will let you know, and I will let you, So, the roof extends all the way to the top floor. It just keeps on going. It is stone on stone.
Without being on the ground, I want to try to get some cover behind something and still have a line of sight.
The only thing that you could do would be getting to the roof.
Okay, then I would do that.
Okay. I will place you...
And
I'm gonna
hide behind it.
Okay. I'm gonna move you over here. As none of you guys exist.
Okay.
Oh, except for this one. You do.
Yeah.
So you're that's 45 feet gets you to here. What are you doing?
I think I actually want to get, if I can, behind the wall right here.
Okay, as long as you have the fly speed, 45,
Yeah.
50, 55,
That's
60.
easy.
Okay. Then move your patootie where are you gonna be?
And I'm just gonna hide there until I feel like I can shoot them without them hitting me.
Okay. I will say it is quite hard to hit at them since you can't really see most of them, and you get the feeling they can't see you.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, as we're going to the priestess's turn. As okay, that gets her just outside. As she is going to cast a spell. I need to see if it reaches you. It might not reach you. Up to 120 feet. Okay. So yes, it does. So let me copy, move you to the top.
What kind of cover do I have?
You have half cover.
Half cover? No.
Yes.
Alright.
As it is a radius. Okay. ...120 feet. Up into the air. She shoots a cloud of this green energy. You see it smile in the face, and it turns into a jackal as it just moves its maw and collapses onto you. I need you to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh boy. Great. Oops. Natural 20.
Natural 20. All right, so you only take half.
Ah. Too bad it wasn't a dex save.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Ouch.
I need one more D4. I mean, yeah. Oh, that's pretty low. So cutting that down, that is 8 points of poison damage.
Oh, okay.
As she casted Cloud Kill.
Ooh.
Oh,
Okay.
That's a little triggering. Cloud kill.
Well,
I mean,
With that,
excuse
I'm
me.
gonna say that for the purpose of this, you'll see arrows being shot at you, but completely missing. With the cloud obscuring you and your heightened, I think, unless I get a natural 20, they will not be able to hit you.
Cool.
And nope. All right, so arrows are flying through, but nothing's happening. Start of your turn. When the creature
So-
starts. Oh no, sorry. The creature enters the spell for the first time or starts its turn. Okay, so what should have happened right now already happened. So never mind. So what do you do?
How high up off the ground am I? This
You
point?
would be 90 feet off.
Okay. 90 feet. 90.
70, yeah.
I will move my 60. Well, let me see. So that's 5, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35. I will move over here.
Okay. Flying through the cloud, get on the other side.
So that should leave me with 25 to 30 feet movement extra. I don't know what I want to do. Shoot. Because, if I do that, it would give me plus 30, so be 60, but I'm 90 feet off the ground. Am I still 90 feet off the ground over here?
Yes.
Okay.
Unless
that's
you move
also
down
90.
here, you'd be 70. Everything else would be 90.
Okay. Then I will just move right here, kind of off the wall, and go down.
Okay.
30 feet, right? So that'd be 60 feet off the ground. That would be my movement. And I will... Yeah, you know what? Fine, screw it. I'll do a Sacred Flame.
Okay.
No guarantees it's gonna hit because deck save, but you know.
That is a... One second. What is your dexterity saving throw? That is a 17.
Just meets it.
Alright. Then that is a miss, unfortunately.
Dang. Okay. Well, that would be my turn.
Okay. Then the others already pre-rolled. Arrows fly off. Do not hit. As I need to see this. Okay. She is... That's what I thought. Okay. I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw. As the cloud disappears completely.
Wisdom save?
Yep.
Wisdom. Okay, good. I have proficiency in that. Okay, that is a 22.
22. Alright. As she tried casting confusion on you and does not enter your mind. You just knock it off. A simple little mantra from your end, that's all you needed to do. What do you do?
A turn again?
Yep. Everybody
Okay.
else missed. And she
Good.
casted confusion.
Well, I mean, it sucks that I have to burn through my last spell slot because Cole decided to revive her. but go ahead and burn through my last second level spell slot. And do another Zephyr Strike Divine Smite on her. Actually, that's all my spell slots.
All right, roll me that hit.
Gotta be done. Oh my gosh. Okay. Like I would move down to her to do this, by the way. So that's a 23 to hit.
23 definitely hits. Roll me damage.
Awesome. This is gonna hurt her more than it's gonna hurt me. I hope.
Allegedly.
Yeah. So I'll do the force damage first. That is a 6 force damage.
Okay, 1 second. All right.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13 slashing damage.
Okay.
And I'll do my Divine Smite damage now.
As in a bolt, you fly downward, hitting her hard as this bolt of lightning essentially appears in the air, as you all can see it. Maybe 30 minutes into y'all's short rest, you see this lightning bolt fly off into the air.
19 radiant.
19 radiant. Okay. All right. She is very, very bloodied.
Ah, darn. I'd stay there.
Okay. As since you are down, they actually might be able to hit you. That is a miss. A 21, I don't think hits, right?
No.
Alright, as a javelin barely scratches onto you, but your shield of faith shines through and bounces the javelin, not touching or making contact with you. Okay, it is her turn. She's going to, since you're right there, she grabs a hold of your hands and looks at you dead in the eye, and in Abyssal will say, "You're just proving my point. I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw."
Oh. Okay. Ooh. Does a 21 save?
21 saves. You take half damage, but you take no damage.
Shield. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank God.
As she does not have that option.
She's taking the damage as well?
Yep, she takes 21 points of damage as she casted Fireball centered on herself.
Oh.
As you all hear this huge explosion. As she's singed and burnt, you see that her clothing and her leathers have melted into her skin. And she looks at you with her jaw still like bone and teeth exposed, her eyes completely singed off, and you hear the boiling and the popping. As she looks at you before she falls and says, "Prove to them that you are the one who's in the wrong. Kill them all." And she falls.
Oh, well, she's dead. Good. It's a thing. I will simply yell out loudly to the rest of them in the building that your priestess has been slain by her own hand. Leave now and I'll spare your lives. Try to persuade them to get out.
Yeah, I'll roll persuasion.
I don't wanna.
I want to see what your number is. Yeah, so roll persuasion. I have a
27.
Okay, I was gonna say if you get higher than 22 because of what I rolled, you were able to persuade those that. Yeah, as you see a lot of them look and drop their spears as these, because of where you are, we'll just, since you are on the ground, we'll move over here. Boom. Up, Ariell, where are you? Okay, you'll be here. Technically around here, and she'd be here. You see these hyenas, these large, fiendish, Clydesdale-size hyenas jump at you, and you see their mandibles extend as you're getting ready to fight and slay them. As you just smell sulfur, and they disappear into a shade of gray.
Jeez. That's spooky.
As you hear spears and javelins falling.
I'll wait in the courtyard next to her body until they've all left the
Okay.
castle.
You see one by one about 15 gnolls start walking out.
And I'll fly up over the last couple,
Mm-hmm.
over to here. And when the last one's gone out, just slam my arm on the lever to drop the gate.
As you
I'll just Go
do,
ahead.
you'll see a hyena just run out towards you. It's a simple hyena. Just looking confused.
Like it's still
Goes-
inside the keep?
Yeah, and then goes back to where the horse was.
Oh, yeah. I don't think I can talk to this one, can I?
It's actual animal, so unfortunately no.
Yeah.
Unless you have something that can do that.
Nope. I don't believe so. I
Okay.
have decent animal handling score, but that's not going to help me really.
Don't hurt.
I'll just fly over back to her, and I'll say I'm not going to give you that satisfaction, or I'm not even going to give you that satisfaction. And I'm gonna go inside the temple, and I'll spend until anyone comes to join me or tries to find me. I'll be in the temple trying to clean it,
Okay.
purify it, and bury the Whitestone dead.
Okay.
Take care of the place.
Roll me an investigation. This is a general investigation for the entire keep.
Oh my god, I am on fire. That is a 21.
21, okay. I will say, as you move around and look room through room, through room, through room, through room, the entire keep at your disposal, you do manage to find one last gnoll in the bottom, essentially raiding some tombs, and runs off with a bag full of gold, spilling some behind. If you want to take whatever is in that crate that he left behind, you may. And when you look at every single room, there is not a single body. You do see almost every single chimney laid with corpses.
Yeah, I would try to do my best to remove them and bury them properly
Okay.
and pray over them.
Okay.
It's gonna take me a long time, but I will not leave this building until it's been completely taken care of.
Alrighty. Noted. We're gonna head over. If you do want to take what's in that chest that was left behind, let me know. I will send that to you.
I'll look through it, peruse through it.
There is quite a bit of thousands of silver pieces, 2 potions, and 2 red rubies.
Okay.
And we're gonna go over to here. As you see the grin coal of this cat-like man, and you just see a paw extend, but no corporeal body. Grab it, and then you hear in the back of your head, and kind of swaying all around you.
He was gonna take. He's taking the bottle from Cole.
Yeah, there is a
Cole
cat.
Cole didn't extend it or anything. He's.
There is a
Not
cat
really.
hand going towards the bottle, grabbing it.
Cole's gonna pull it back a little bit. Yeah,
Okay.
and just be like,
All right, then
I
that,
have stuff. No, because he was gonna be like,
then that requires a complete different action on my end.
okay.
So as you're doing that, say what you're saying. I'm just looking for a token. That's all.
Oh no, because he's gonna be like, we haven't even discussed what I am about to ask for.
Ooh.
As King Shah looks at you,
I need my trade now.
it does not matter. If I can do it, I shall.
We are being targeted by a night hag. Can you do anything about that?
I like where this is going.
Big brain. Big brain.
Go with that big brain dough.
It
Oh, Jesus
is
is rolling
within my power. What is she doing? You invading your dreams?
She's becoming an issue for my entire party.
So, you give me this bottle, and I have a simple conversation with the hag. If I can persuade her to leave you alone, and I will. As I cannot find the token, do we have an accord?
Don't know if she can exactly be persuaded.
As he looks and you see his eyes glow. She is following not to one of you. Where is the wingman?
Cole's gonna look over in the direction of the keep.
Where all
Bring
the loud
him,
noises are coming from, it's probably over there
Yeah.
somewhere.
bring him here. When you do, let me inspect him. And I can make sure that she cannot track you via the means that she's been tracking you.
To basically to have Ariell come back and
Yes. She's not tracking a single one of the lots. As he you see he's scanning the entire battlefield. She's tracking someone. And it's not any of you.
she's tracking us, but it's not any of us
So,
here.
logic says that this the winged one. Bring him to me. And just disappears, and all you see is a grin.
Cheshire cat.
Yeah.
Cole's just gonna groan and start marching his way back to the keep.
Okay.
Oh, just a little note. You do have the sending stone, and Ariel has the other one.
Oh, well then
so
just
you know.
basically speak into it. Ariell, meet us back over here, please.
By the time you're done, probably, and I say done as in a loose term. You feel that it's going to take days to like take away all the evil within this once holy temple of Palor.
Yep. I'll secure. I'll answer it, and I'll say I'll be there in a minute, and I'll just kind of secure the doors and make sure the gate's still closed. Should be, and then I'll fly over to Cole and them.
As let me see if this still works. Control V. Nope, that's the wrong one. All right. you're still here. Good. Boop. All right. Up as you fly towards Cole.
You need me? When I come up, I'm probably absolutely filthy between killing some guys and then removing charred remains. I'm sure I'm absolutely filthy, so I'll do the clean when I land.
And then Cole's gonna look back over in the direction of like the tree. He's still holding his messenger bag, like a little old lady, like you said, little old lady by the
Little
bus
old
stop.
lady at a bus stop with your little bag.
And, yeah, he's looking back over at the direction of the tree.
Is he
We're-
shaking a little bit?
A little bit.
Oh wait, no, the glasses is like this.
As you appear. What do you guys do? What do you guys say?
It's like Ariell, He mentioned something about the night hag possibly tracking you.
As you, when you mention that, you see the grin first in the eyes, and the since you
Have I ever seen him?
you've seen him. Coleton was not here, but Ariell was.
Got it.
You see this cat man of that hint of exotic tobacco filling the air, and you see that he's just eyeing you up and down. And Ariell, you've been around, you've seen some things, you've had magic casted on you. There's this invasive feeling, like he's looking through you, and it makes you feel off, maybe slightly dirty, like you did something wrong.
I'm gonna
as he's just
say
scanning
to
you.
him, may I assist you with something?
Yes, actually. Your bag, that one. Hand it to me. And he's pointing to where one of your bag holdings is. The one that specifically
one?
holds all the gold for the party.
Is that also the one holding the book at the moment?
If I remember correctly, I don't think so. I think the book was in the other one.
Okay, good. I will.
I don't know. Let's look at the
I'm
notes.
not handing it over. I'm not handing it over yet. I'm gonna ask him, what do you need my bag of holding for?
I'm getting him
You're
to basically.
being trapped.
Ah, shit. I think I know what it is. I'm gonna reach in. I'm gonna pull out the jar with the floating feather or flower petal in it.
This is not that.
Oh, okay, good.
She's much smarter than you give credit for. I see it, but I also see several thousand more things inside. Empty the content.
Oh, good grief. I look at Cole and say, this is gonna take a long time.
As you quite literally dump out thousands of gold, he looks, not there. Silver, not there. You start entering the 1850 copper, and he grabs one copper piece.
Oh my god!
Smart.
Who is around this seeing the interaction?
Oh, Wes is busy, so no.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think
This
we
would be
moved
after
over
the
here.
hour. This would be
Yeah,
after
oh.
the hour.
After the hour, I'll probably just be like kind of walking around surveying the land, but so.
Just us.
Yeah.
Cole.
Okay.
Me.
Then I need Ariell and Colt to roll me an intelligence.
Ariell and Cole?
Yes.
Just straight intelligence?
Just straight intelligence.
Alright. That is a... intelligence is +3. It's gonna be 18.
Okay.
Hold on, because I'm trying to get my D&D on the look. Okay. Nat 20, 22.
22.
Oh my god, Cole.
As Ariell, you... Oh. Okay. Just one silver copper piece. Interesting. Cole. You remember in the Underdark, in the Durgar city, a creature from the plane of Hades, who apparently asked for the book and said that you guys would be sorry, and teleported and started eating your money.
Oh yeah.
That little fucker.
As he grabs the coin and just hums into it, as you feel vibration in the air, and you see the coin just start cracking, explodes in a loud bang. She can no longer follow you.
Wait, did we hear that bang?
Oh, everybody hears it. You'll be able to hear this bang from miles. He
Oh,
just
shit, I'll be
destroyed a
outside.
hag eye.
Oh.
Fuck was that?
Is that one of those things that was got traded into? Like, remember that one time with the necklace and the eye?
Yeah.
Oh, god.
It's kind of like that.
It's kind of like that. It's a very extremely powerful magical item that only hags can create.
Darn. Should have sold it. If only we knew.
And he
And
extends
that's
his
the only
hand.
thing that he's using to track us.
Yes.
Because as soon as that
Cole's
happens,
gonna hold out the
I'll be.
open up his bag and grab the because Ariell wrapped it in a cloak and just
Yes.
hold out the cloak.
Okay.
I'll
See-
take the cloak back.
Okay. As you grab the
And-
cloak.
I'll put all the money and stuff back in my bag of holding. It's gonna take some time.
Yeah. As you're doing so, you
with a
see
shovel.
that almost very composed. You can obviously tell very powerful magic user. His hand shakes a little bit as he grabs a bottle.
What have we done?
And he looks at you, smiles. And looks directly at your emblem of Harlequin. Wherever the road leads. No. And then just shakes his head and just disappears.
Damn.
Alright,
Well,
your
now-
favor was used.
Well, now we are.
And you,
free of,
as far as you know, you are free of the Night Hag terrorizing y'all.
Thank God.
Does not mean that your HP has recovered. Those of you who have dropped your HP, you still need, which Cole knows how to undo the effects. You just need
I mean, we're
several.
diamond guys,
You
I'll be
need
able to-
diamonds. Yes, you have a very
Diamond.
specific component of diamond.
Oh,
That. When I'm gonna finish putting all my gold and silver and our gold, silver, and copper back, and then I'm gonna look at Cole and say, if you or the rest need me, I'll be at the keep cleaning up what's left. I'm gonna return to the keep and just keep trying to purify it.
As Ariell would be heading back, Cole's like,
Mm-hmm. Since he's over,
well,
I'm gonna put
considering we
back.
all heard the explosion. Yeah.
Yeah, everybody heard the explosion for sure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to refresh for a second, so everybody can hear you, but we'll lose a visual for a second. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
So, yes, Cole.
No, because as Ariell would be heading back, Cole would just call out, just, what was the explosion?
Which one? No, I'll say it over my shoulder as I'm flying away. The gnolls are taken care of. Keep is ours. That's all I'll say, and I'll just keep flying. Do with that information what you will.
We're
I'm a mass murderer, but really I just talked him out of it.
Coleton, message me where you're going, what are your intentions.
Cheers.
I'm just gonna put it for the rest of the party. You're just gonna see Cole kind of nod, and he's gonna just sit on the log. And just put his head in his hands.
Oh no. Cole, you alright?
And you're just gonna hear him weep.
Oh no. Oh baby. Oh sweet child. Yes, that too.
Oleg
As
yawns.
Oleg yawns as he waits for his sword, his dagger.
Oh no, it's
And,
been an hour. It's finished already, so.
You probably fell asleep while you were making it, let's be real.
Basically.
Hey Jesus, little question.
Yes.
With my smithing tools and stuff, can I make the diamonds powder?
You would need jeweler's kits to be able to grind
I
it
have that too.
effectively. Yeah.
I have that too.
If you have diamond, you can grind it into powder. Yeah.
I'm gonna. Oh wait. No. Okay.
Oh, poor Cole.
So, what do you guys do?
West is gonna go over to essentially where Cole is and just like sit next to him
Okay.
and just offer a arm. Just
West is all for hugs to.
West is a very huggy guy, okay? He's very touchy. He likes to give hugs. Also, Cole is very small.
Yeah, Cole's gonna kind of jump.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
And just wipe at his eyes. and it's
I'm
just-
sorry.
I'm so sorry.
I didn't mean to scare you.
It's fine. I'm just.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Kind of terrifying that I took out all those.
You're
people all
literally-
on my own.
You're literally crying right now on the log.
No, I'm not.
Are you sure?
No, I'm perfectly fine.
You and Addie are really good at saying you're perfectly fine, even though you're.
I'm perfectly
Crying.
fine.
You're in denial.
I mean, then again, I do that too, so it's fine. I get it when you say you're okay, but you're not. I'm just gonna like pat his head.
So I'm just gonna stand up and just go, just be like, I'm
So-
gonna go see if anybody needs any more healing or.
Okay, did we want to go back to the keep? Is that the plan?
I-
You don't have to go in if you don't want to.
Shut for the night.
You don't have. You don't.
Cole's big thing right now is he doesn't want to go anywhere over where all the carnage is.
That's fine.
There's a lot of bodies out there.
Okay.
He's like,
Do
I don't want to
we-
go over there.
All right. So, are we going back? Is what West is announcing to the party. To the keep. To at least have a roof.
Where?
To going back to the keep because at least it's a roof over our heads while we sleep.
You know, I'd rather sleep at that broken house than that keep.
I mean,
I
that's
don't need a
valid.
roof.
To be completely honest with you.
That's also valid. There's also spots that don't have a roof, so you know.
Other than that, Cole's gonna move. He's just gonna kind of go around and just pop back over here and look over at Addie. Do you need any more healing?
No, I'm okay.
Are you sure?
Yes.
It's like a
Oh,
silent plea of please let me heal, let me do something to get my mind off of what's possibly
No.
waiting back there.
Oh,
Or
Cole.
like, Cole, get some rest, and then I'll send Skiwalk to you to play with you. So imagine Zenitsu and the bird.
Oh, cute.
That's what's going on right now.
So you guys are resting out here for the night, essentially?
I'm assuming that's what everybody is doing.
It's gonna be a couple hours before nightfall.
Also, I'm just gonna say it. You know, as much as we probably don't want to go back, there was a means for me to make food other than with a campfire. So if you want me to cook you food, there's an option.
There is quite a bit of fresh food in the keep.
I mean, you can go back there. But
Okay, that's
I don't
fine.
want- we can go back there, I guess.
If
I don't
you,
wanna sleep
hey,
there.
it's entirely your decision. I'm not gonna
It
force
was
you to do what you don't
It
want
was
to do.
like I can go back there to help out, clean, whatever, but spending the night, I'm not gonna do that there.
That's fine. You don't have to. I don't want to make you do something you don't want to.
I'm gonna look at Cole as well. It was like, Cole, spell components you need. You need diamond powders or diamond.
It doesn't. For me, it doesn't really. I mean, powder works better.
Oh,
Like,
ew.
we have 2 gold worth 200 worth gold of diamond that I can powder.
I'm sorry. Can you repeat that?
I have 200 gold worth of diamonds that I can powder for you. I have the means now because of that one thing that I found. There's jeweler's kit on it.
Sure.
And I'm proficient. Because dwarves are. Because
I prefer. Yeah, I prefer
Alright,
because
the,
at least that way I
s-
can make what.
Yeah,
Comfort.
you'll be able to powder that. Wes prepares food for everybody.
Yeah, I'll go prepare food. That's the plan.
You hear Grog snoring. before food is even started to be made.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. So, I mean, what Wes's intention is to just go back to the keep to look at everything.
Okay. I'll say. So West, you're the anybody else going other than West?
Cole's
I'll-
just gonna kind of sigh and just kind of like look over, like just sure.
Grog is sleeping, so I'll stay behind and basically just powder the diamonds.
Oleg's just seeing what the majority of the group is doing.
Cole will even ask Addy like if he's planning on going back, and it's like I'm not entirely sure, but I feel like some rites are gonna be needed.
Yeah, I need to practice my prayer again. I think I'm gonna screw the words up, but
You see the makeshift little tent that you made, Rognarv. You see Grog kind of grabs all those branches like if it was a blanket and rolls it over him.
Wait, I
Just
thought we were
breaking.
already inside this big house.
You're.
Moved there.
I didn't know that you guys were moving there. Did you move
Okay,
there?
but-
No characters.
Oh
are
no, because when I said that the little tent just fell on him, I was like, well, we can stay on that broken house.
Oh yes.
Like,
Are you?
full disclosure, I completely imagined that Rognarv erecting a tent for Grog is kind of like the tiny tent that you see from Emperor's New Groove, like just that over Grog. That's all I see in my head right now.
Yes, that's exactly what it is.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so what are you guys doing? Who's going where? Who's staying where?
West is gonna plan on going to the keep.
Yeah. Rognarv is staying with Grog while he rests.
Okay, I'll move you.
And I'll find something in my bag. I have a bedroll, and I'll put it on top of him.
Okay, you put the barrel on top of him. Okay, Wes is going to the keep. Anybody
Yes.
else going to the keep? I'm moving you all the way up here.
If West and Cole want Addie to go, then he'll just oblige.
West is just
Yeah, 'cause
saying,
West
I'm gonna
said-
go perform rites if there's anything
And-
that's not
Yeah.
righted, I guess.
And
Okay.
okay, so
Very-
the party is split 4 and 4. Oh, like where do you want to go?
I think he's going with the Oh yeah, he's going with majority. Whoops.
Well, it's 4 and 4. That's what I'm saying.
Four?
Yeah,
What do you mean by 4? Oh,
Rognar, Grog,
Just Ewok and Grom
and
count.
the two
Ewok,
babies. Those are 4.
two babies.
Ariel, Addy, Wes, and Cole. So it's 4 and 4.
Real points.
So
How dare you discount your children,
yeah,
Rognarv?
Oleg, where do you want to go?
Oh, my kids.
You forgot about your children.
So most of the people are going. Oleg's going too.
Okay.
The party is split exactly down the middle.
We're gonna do more.
Do you want to go to the keep or rest in the house?
Who's in the house?
Just Grog,
Grog,
and his children.
Rognarv, and
The two babies.
the two babies.
The metallic children.
Oleg's
we're going-
Oleg's going to the group that's leaving.
Yeah, we're going to the keep. West is
Okay.
gonna go bag food and whatever is useful.
All right.
And also pray for people.
As you guys enter the keep, the first thing you will hear is a hyena yapping at y'all, and you will see the dead bodies
Okay.
are not there. I'm just gonna make everything go away because they would have been buried by now. It is nightfall.
Okay. I guess just a general question. Was it only the people of Whitestone that were buried, or were also the gnolls buried too?
You see a lot of buried bodies. You don't know.
That's fair. Okay. All right. I guess. And there's that one hyena that's just still yapping.
Yep.
Yeah.
She be yapping.
She be yapping. Okay. Can I? No. I'm. Aw, damn it! Wait. No. It's not a thing. I can do it at will. I'm gonna cast Speak with Animal.
Okay.
If you weren't going to, I was.
I can do it. I'm gonna cast Speak with Animal.
Wes, Cole, Addy, and Oleg. You see a lot of bodies buried outside the keep and some buried inside.
Okay.
All right. So you cast Speak with Animal. What do you do?
I guess I'm gonna go over to the hyena and just, be like, hey, are you okay? Do you want out? Like, what's up, buddy?
Roll me a handle animal.
Aw.
No, I'm not rolling that one again. Oh shit, natural 20. Total, that's gonna be a 26.
As you get close to it, you make yourself as tiny as you can, kind of grab onto your knees, buckle in, so you does not make yourself look threatening at all.
Hey,
As
buddy.
she moves over towards you. I'll just move her over here for the sake of this. And
I'm so gonna scritch the hell out of those ears.
as you kind of grab onto the ears, and she looks at you. You're smart. You can speak to me.
Not a lot of people call me smart, but I appreciate that.
I mean, Rognarv calls smart all the time.
I said not a lot of people.
And it looks around. My old mother could speak to me. Are you going to be my new father?
I don't know if I'm ready for fatherhood. But
are we gonna have a hyena baby?
Oh, that's creepy.
Natural 20 on handle animal, and you spoke its language. I have pre-rolled emotions.
I'm going to.
No.
Jesus, why do you gotta play to my animal lover?
Look, Oria's not there with Roybos anymore, so...
As you all just hear the and Wes is like
Oh no.
Oh, sweet baby, I love hyenas.
Got rid of it.
They're so good. Oh, such sweet boys. I guess Wes is just gonna be like, what did your mother call you? Do you have a name?
as of course she has a name. What are you?
Of course she does.
What are you, a
she does.
savage? Let me look it up. Yeah, she has a name.
Wait,
Give me 1
Look at the
second.
thing to your immediate right.
Are you gonna look it up real quick in your?
I'm looking it up
Totally.
really fast.
Please post that video in the Discord.
Okay.
Love hyena.
Gunt.
Gunt.
Gunt. Gunt.
Gunt. Okay.
That was her name.
Good. Nice to meet you, Gunt.
As you guys just see this hyena just push herself onto Wes and kind of like rubbing her body on him and like circling around.
I'm gonna.
She put her scent in you.
Oh
on
my
you.
god. I am now hers. Oh gosh. I mean I don't
This is such a bad idea.
I don't want to like tie you down to one spot, but you can do whatever you want. I'm just gonna stay, I think, for the night, and then you can go wherever you want, and I'm gonna go wherever I want.
These aren't my lands. Do you have food?
I do.
Then
Pull
I
out
will-
my trail rations.
Then I will follow
Start
you.
feeding.
It just
Oh,
licks
God.
you. You feel the teeth kind of pierce really like, oh, that's a little dangerous. Oh, my
she's
god!
nipping,
But
she's nipping.
Never actually break skin.
Oh, she's doing happy nips. Oh, bless her.
Yeah. All right, Wes, you
I'll
have
just-
you have until further
Trixie
notice
can get
adopted
jelly.
a hyena.
Don't tell Trixie.
As
You know what I feel now
Ariell,
when I
as you're
make you
praying,
walk.
and you kind of hear yapping, and you're like, oh, it's a hyena again. And you hear other yapping, and you're like, are they
So
communicating?
cute.
Who is she talking to? And you hear the commotion outside.
So cute.
So what do you guys do?
I'm petting a hyena currently.
Okay. Anything else? I know you're gonna grab food and etc. and leave.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
anything else?
Well,
Okay.
That's essentially the. Oh my god, that's a lot of apostrophes for her name.
Yep. Gnolls. They have a language.
They do. They're sophisticated
Oh.
creatures.
Cole's gonna just look around and be like... And I guess the big question is does he see the area of impact of where that fireball was?
Yep. There is a scorch mark right here, yeah.
Is the priest's body still there?
Nope, something there. Just scorch marks.
Okay.
This horse is also not here. This horse is no longer there. You see no bodies except for the buried and the buried outside.
I'm in the chapel, by the way. That's where I'd be spending most of my time, probably.
So, what do you guys do?
Oh,
Oh man.
well, I've got Goons here who's gonna follow me around everywhere, so I think I'm gonna head down into the, back down where we found the bottle, and I'm gonna start, picking up some of the food, checking to see which is good to go, and, make sure we have something for the journey. So, if y'all want to follow me, you can.
Fine.
I don't really see any of the gnolls. If I run into any, then I don't know.
Who was
I'll be
it that
fine.
had the means of communication back to Atticus and Whitestone?
You do.
Okay, I do. That's right. Yeah, I would get into contact with him again.
Okay. Are you just gonna tell him everything that happened, or what exactly you want to tell him?
Just summary. Just say that we've taken back the fort.
Okay.
Same thing as last time, pretty much. I buried the bodies of Whitestone inside the walls, and done the rites for them, and I've purified to the most extent I can what was desecrated inside. And
Okay.
I'll tell him where I put. I'll tell him that I took the potions and the rubies that were left here, as we will need those to fight back against, the forces. But I left the money, and I'll tell him where to find it.
Okay. As he responds to you, it's great news. As you hear, definitely tired. Sounds like he's been running or fighting or something. He's exerted himself. Okay. Yes, over there on the other side. We've destroyed 3 of the holds that the Goliaths had. The trade route has been expanded to 2 different locations. They're running like cowards. I think we can finally do this. Everything is aligning perfectly. Keep in touch.
I'll ask him for the which camps he's destroyed, so I know which ones are left for us.
He will let you know. I'm gonna move you guys to the map so you can have a visualization of where as well. As soon as it loads for me. Okay, so these over here, I'm gonna just mark with the neck. This, come on. Yeah. So this one, and so this one has been taken over. He will mention the one over here, and is making the route that. So these routes, he says, are now open.
Okay, good.
So a
I
smaller
can
camp in a
assume-
very large part of territory.
I can assume the camps by Dewberry are still, we need to take care of those.
These camps, as far as you know, have not been taken care of. Yes.
Okay, cool.
So there is this this area over here where he sent you, and they went to take the opposite direction. So it seems like a kind of a, from your perspective and looking at the map, almost like a ways being opening up for them.
Okay. I'll tell him that we will try to take the 2 camps left in the north and meet him back at Whitestone when we're done with our task.
Sure. No problem. So you said that all on your lonesome because nobody's near you. So all right, so you have that information. As you hear movement in the kitchen, because you're still within the walls, you won't be able to see anything. But yeah. So Wes, you have all the stuff that you need. You've delivered the message to Whitestone. They've told you what they've taken. What do you guys do?
I'll go out there and talk to West and all them who are in the keep and I'll just relay the information that.
There's a hyena.
As
Yeah,
the
there's a
hyena
hyena.
approaches,
Yes.
for the purposes of this, I'll say that it looks at you, Wes, and be like, "Is he part of the pack?"
Yeah, for the most part.
As you see a hyena kind of row over to you, she put her scent on all of you, as
Yeah,
she, like a
she's
cat,
rubbing
just
it
kind of
really.
rubbing against
She's a
you.
good girl.
Cole, I'm a dog person. Come.
Oh, you're a dog person. I'm shook.
Oh,
I took you for a cat
So
person.
your clean robes are dirty.
That's right.
clean.
She kind of looks,
and-
rubs again.
Yeah, he's gonna do that for a while. You might as well
I
just
just
like.
kind of look at Wes like you've got to be kidding me.
That's why I said for the most part.
And I'll say I was hoping you could get rid of it, not adopt.
Get rid of it. How?
Tell it to leave the.
I
fort.
told her she could do whatever she wants, and she wants to stay with us because we have food. So you know, she's gonna do what she wants. I respect her decision as an independent woman.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, I've taken care of what was needed to be taken care of here. Atticus has taken.
What was needed to be taken care of.
I just kind of look around at the now relatively clean fort and no gnolls anywhere. And then I'll continue my conversation. Atticus has taken 3 camps and cleared the trade routes to the south.
What camps?
Still have.
No, like specify what camps. Like
They were giant camps, right? Storm giants?
Goliaths, yes.
Goliaths.
The storm.
Okay.
So yes,
The
the
Goliath
herd of
camp.
storm. Yes.
Yeah. The Goliath
Why?
camp, blocking their trade routes. That's part of the entire fight that they're having with these people.
no, I get that, but I mean I might be misremembering, but I don't recall them saying they were going to go out and start clearing camps. I thought they were waiting for us to take care of their forts and to also take care of this Doomwalker business.
That is my recollection of what they had said.
They
as
they
well.
did say that as you guys were going out, they would go on the opposite direction, send out army men to clear out some of the
Okay.
trade routes.
They were
While
more
you're
effective
distracting
than I
them,
thought they would be.
they're going
Okay.
to take out routes so they can finally get food into the city.
Right.
They're more effective than I thought they would be. But we still have 2 camps to the north of us. One to the northwest and one to the northeast, relatively close by to Dewberry, that we can
Right,
clear
but we
depending on trade
don't.
routes.
But we still haven't found the Doomwalker. So
The Doomwalker's bound to be at one of these camps, or
Oh.
possibly even the stronghold.
right.
So we.
No,
can-
Yeah, I get that, but shouldn't we find her first before we go charging into, you know, a Goliath camp unprompted?
I don't know how we're to find her if we don't go to the camps of those that she is allied with.
We could always talk to Grog and possibly get an idea.
I mean, I don't think he knows where she is. I
Oh,
think
sure.
he mentioned that.
You do know that he is not a fan of her since she kind of took over what keeping the herd somewhat organized. It's a lot more organized now, which is one of the things that pisses him off. Yeah, but he's been looking for her. That's
Yeah.
him, Addie, as you would know. That's his deal with you. He finds her, gets rid of her. He finally gives you those rings.
So
It'd be a process of elimination. We have 5 overall enemy encampments taken back. There are
Goliath encampments.
possibly 2 to 3 remaining. She's bound to be in one of those, or at least someone who knows where she is bound to be in one of
So,
those.
so the idea is to go through, murder everyone, and hopefully we'll hit someone.
So yeah,
That's
since
her?
you guys are here, just for the map that Ariell has,
Yeah.
these would be the closest one to you. The original actual hole was here. So these are the ones that have been spread out, and you guys know the ones that have been taken.
Well, I would think that maybe we approach one of the camps and see what they do. If they attack us, then they attack us. But maybe there's a way we can try to get information without any unnecessary exertion.
That's fine. Assuming
Cool.
they are Goliath and not radicals again.
Well, they're going to be Goliath no matter what. Doesn't matter if they're radicals or otherwise, they will be Goliaths.
Radicals referring to the Lamashtu Null cult.
Okay, understood.
Because they don't like cooperating very much, apparently. So, anyway.
Cole, what do you think? How do you think we should... I mean, I feel like we should discuss this with, Rognarv, Grog, and Oleg.
I'll say for the sake of story, you guys can be walking back to the house, food being prepared, etc. A night being don't worry, Addy. There is a hole in the house, so you can not sleep on a roof.
He'll probably sleep on
Yeah,
the roof.
I was gonna say he's probably gonna hang up on the roof.
Okay, all right. The house is completely destroyed. By the time you guys get there, you see that a grog has been rolling around and made a giant pile of dust that has been moved around. Rognarv, probably by this time, if you wanted to clean up, it would probably be semi-decent.
Yeah, I'm kind of cleaning up, casting mending on some of the things that
You'll see
really needs to be fixed.
A couple of chairs here and there, a table would be made, silverware would have been mended, or you could have passionate, just tools, smithing here and there and bending into the wheel. So, just mind where you sit. There might be glass, but it's definitely functional.
Yeah, when we approach, everybody, this is Goont. This is Goont. She's a good girl. She's gonna be hanging out with us until she decides she wants to leave.
She's gonna go over to every single one of you and smell, and look at you for guidance, Wes. She's gonna go over to the metallic ones first. Look at you, Wes.
They're part of the pack.
She rubs her on every single one of you. Well, Rognarv, you see this no kind of go in between your feet and rub against your legs, and then go over to Grog and start rubbing on his face, and he just grabs her and puts her to the side, and you see that she kind of just lays there, and he's hugging her like a teddy bear.
So.
You imagine her legs are all out.
Also, I have a thing, to Jesus basically. I'm gonna throw something at Cole.
Okay.
Does Cole needs to have a dexterity or something? I'm throwing Cole the bag of diamond powder.
Sure. Roll me a dexterity saving throw, Cole.
For Cole, if you can catch it or not.
It's not like
all I'm gonna do.
You're fine.
Because basically, Rognarv just hey, Cole, and then I throw the thing.
I may as well have, but
No.
it's not that bad.
It's not like it's -2.
That's an 8.
As there's a bag goes, and you, oh god! As your hands clap as it hits you in the face. That hurt. That's diamond powder. That hurts. That weighs a lot.
But oops. I thought you were. I forgot you were a stick.
No, but Cole's gonna look over at Ariell, and it's like, so what did Atticus exactly say?
I talked with. Oh yeah, I told you. Fuck. I'll just say that. I mean, just what I told you. That he's taken these forts. He looks forward to us taking or opening the trade routes nearest us, and that when we're done, we will meet back in Whitestone as planned.
So we're essentially pushing the Goliaths back.
We're hired on to open up the trade routes and to take back the land that was once Whitestone's. That's why their people suffer, as the trade routes have been blockaded.
Too PC. Me too.
Cole's just looks really perturbed.
You okay, Cole?
I don't know. It just doesn't feel right.
What
Not more.
is the issue? This is what we signed on for. We had an understanding that these people were intentionally hurting the civilians of Whitestone. We agreed to help alleviate that problem. If they won't open up the trade routes and go back to their own lands peacefully, then they have to be coerced.
Addy scoffs as he sits on the roof when Ariell says, "Own lands."
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you have Cole just sitting there like, coerced or killed.
That's up to them.
I mean, this is my, as Wes just kind of sits there, just like, this is my insight, but, I've lived in these lands pretty much for a lot of my childhood, and Goliaths just kind of, you know, go wherever. They don't specifically have lands. They have areas they like to, you know.
So, again, the main
Travel to.
issue would be this Doomwalker.
Yeah.
Well, if this Doomwalker is the leader of this Stormlords or Goliaths, wouldn't be this Doomwalker be at the stronghold, the main stronghold of the Goliaths?
I think what was said was we won't know what camp she's at. Like, we wouldn't expect her to be at the actual, like, stronghold. At least that's how I'm remembering. I could be misremembering. Like what the Goliath said.
It'll all be pointless.
What if we go? What if we go northwest camp, and then southwest camp, and then eventually head to the main stronghold?
Yeah, I think you guys
Our pathway.
have on journal. You should have a map that you can open up whenever you want on your end.
Yeah, it's basically that. Like when I was looking at the map, that's how I was remembering it. Northwest, and then from there southwest, because there's another camp there, and then going towards south of southeast.
Addy, you're on the roof, right?
Yeah.
Roll perception.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's this one. That's what I would say. Like this
21.
one. And then we go here, and then go here.
That works with me.
I don't know
Yeah,
about
21.
this camp.
Okay, thank you.
About this one, but
If we can head south and take the camps along the way. So here, stop here.
yeah, that's what I was saying.
And
Like,
if
we go
by
east.
then we still do not find the Doomwalker, then we will double back to this camp. On our way back to Whitestone. As these will be taken by Atticus and his men.
Cole's gonna nod.
Yeah. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about, you know, being involved with Whitestone any longer. I already didn't agree with those that, you know, were in charge of it. And I know I didn't initially care for the, you know, the Stormlords, you know, attacking us and doing a lot of shit that caused trouble, and that's my own past transgressions, but I don't know how I feel about, you know, all of this going on.
I would at least hope if we go to these camps, we actually try to be. I know to say to be civil to a.
We're gonna have to see how it goes.
Yeah.
We can play it by ear, but this time,
Yeah.
no,
Like I said,
no. But this time, I'm looking at Cole. No laser beams.
Well, then it's
I mean-
settled. We'll get some sleep and we'll set off in the morning.
Cole's gonna nod and he's gonna just kind of stand up. I'm gonna go for a little bit of a walk.
by yourself.
That doesn't seem smart.
Fine. He is gonna just go, but he's gonna stop. And then turn back around and look at Ariell. What happened with the Null Priestess? Back in the stronghold.
She's dead.
Cole's just gonna kind of nod. He's not looking back at Ariell. I kill not those lest they be deserving of such a fate. Were those not your exact words? And he's gonna just keep walking out.
And who's to say she was not deserving, as she tried to take my life?
I wasn't talking about the second time. And he's just gonna keep walking.
Addy will notice on the roof Cole leaving, and he'll jump down and kind of follow behind.
Cole, you can place yourself wherever you want outside.
I'm gonna be like,
Damn
hey,
it.
Grog. Hey,
I'm
Grog.
missing my next episode. Shit.
What happened? Where am I? What happened? Who are you?
About to play.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Puppy, come watch. As he grabs the hyena, the hyena's in the air. Shh, puppy, shh.
Just goes and stares through a hole in the wall.
Everybody, shut the fuck up.
Oh my god. Y'all need to stop.
Puppy there, as he calls it.
There's a new cool fun fact.
Alright, what do you guys do? I'm sorry.
Um,
I love this interaction between Rognarv and Krog.
I don't know if Cole has noticed not Ariell, Addy or not, but he's heading back in the direction of the area where he made the word of recall.
Oh.
One more time, please?
So,
The ward.
the save point, the save
he's
point.
going to the area where he made a certain spell
Yes,
from a couple
yes,
sessions
yes.
ago.
It's save
Okay.
point.
That
Save point.
would be technically in this direction.
Which direction?
It's towards the keep, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, it is back that direction?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
If I recall, that's towards. If I recall, it's towards the keep.
I hate you. Shut up.
Okay.
Oh man, that's far.
Damn, we're gonna miss it. Oh well.
We're gonna miss it.
Cole's looking back at them and just gonna just be like, go to the fuck to sleep.
Everybody duck down.
Krog ducks down, looks to you. Can I have a snack?
Yeah.
Goes west.
Again, my
Ducks,
question is, I don't know.
pull like a bread
is
roll out and
Addy
hand it to him?
being very like Cole knows Addy, or is he behind?
He's not sneaking, but he's far behind. He's just walking.
Oh. He's just walking.
Alright.
Yeah, and Cole's gonna turn around. Can I help you?
I'm like, hey, Ariell, pass me that sending stone.
Oh my god.
Everybody gathered around the sand and stone. Like,
I'll kind of hand it to him, like not even.
They're all gathered around and like, yes, my soaps are on.
La telenovela.
Okay,
Yeah.
continue.
Good God.
God. Yeah, but yeah, Cole's looking at Addy. Yes, hi, can I help you? He looks really agitated.
aw.
These are the woods, and it's not safe to go alone.
I would be fine, thank you.
There's enough needless death. I'd rather not have another.
You act like I
What?
can't take care of myself. You act like I can't take care of myself.
You're capable.
then I'll be fine doing this.
And you will be fine with me following.
Oh.
Cole's just gonna keep walking. Just marching
And you
up.
will follow.
You guys keep walking and walking. I'll say for the sake of not switching maps because don't worry about it. I'm not switching it. But we'll say that this is the where the stone was.
Okay, we'll be back here.
Oh shit, it's getting good.
As Addy, you see a road leading up to the stone and an emblem of a circle with a line, squiggly line going through it, and it's the emblem of Farlagon on this this stone, this boulder.
Yeah, and Cole's just gonna kind of, fix it up and just pretty much, I guess, try to, like, not destroy it, but just kind of, like, looking it over, like, if we're gonna be heading south, at least I wanted to make sure it was still up, so.
Well, it's fine. It's still there.
Okay.
Hasn't been
Okay, yeah,
damaged or
cool, it's
touched.
fine. We can just head back. It's there.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm perfectly fine.
Can I roll to see through his bullshit?
Sure, roll me
Oh
a
my God. Oh my
an
God.
insight.
Insight? Oh, good. He has a +8.
Oh my God.
Good lord.
That is a 27.
All right, so my rules on this between lying and etc. between players. If you want to contest it,
Yes.
you can roll me a bluff or diplomacy versus that number, or you can. That is the number that you have. You can tell him how you feel if you so wish. If you are trying to deceive, then I do need a contesting roll.
Guess I gotta contest this roll then.
Okay. So roll me a bluff, which is a deception. Sorry. 3.5.
It's a
Sorry.
24.
What did you get, Addy?
Got a 27.
Fuck.
He is bullshitting you. He is not okay.
There's no one else here. You can tell me.
Look, I'm really confused right now. There's a lot of shit that's happened, and he wants to scream, but he chooses not to.
'Cause you see his teeth kind of grinding and that frustration that a child has that wants to just scream, but he does not.
You can say it out here. I don't judge.
Do you really?
What? Why would I want to?
Everybody else does.
Okay. What would I be judging you for?
I can't say.
He just kind of shrugs. And says, that's fine.
There's just, with what happened at the keep, just a lot of stuff.
I lost my temper at the keep, but something's telling me that's not what you're talking about.
Cole will give Addie the too long didn't read version of everything that pretty much happened, the stuff with the priestess.
Which
What
I
went down.
believe, Lynn, you saw the episode, right? Or no?
I believe I gave a play-by-play when it was happening.
Okay.
Yeah, I watched the
Okay.
video
Well,
on the way home.
then, because of time, bleh, you know what happened.
Bleh, yeah.
Sorry. That's why I said too long didn't read
Yeah,
of what happened.
I just don't know if you actually did know what happened. So if you didn't, then you would have had to roleplay that. But yes, all right, cool. There you go.
So, more needless death then. And you were put in danger.
I give two shits about my safety in that matter. It just wasn't right. That's how I feel.
And you resurrected them.
Only for them to apparently die again.
I didn't do it.
I'm sorry you had to go through that. No one should have to be the one to choose who lives and who dies.
I was just gonna kind of nod.
Have you spoken about this? With them?
About what?
You're being upset about it?
Cole's just gonna kind of shrug. It's like, I don't know, I kind of fall in that category. You know, creatures of the night. That's why I also felt awkward because
see. Well,
but at the same time, it's just I understand where they're coming from, but I can't just let the sun go away when someone I really care about is in that demographic.
it's difficult. I can't imagine that kind of decision you must make. But if you don't let it be known, nothing will be done about it.
I've had to sit in silence for years.
Maybe now's the time to not.
You don't understand.
I don't, but I'd like to. Does he make that face?
I think so.
What the, like, puffed out cheeks,
yeah.
like, yes.
Oh, that's cute.
Who's frustrated?
You know, you look like a chipmunk when you do that.
What the fuck's a chipmunk?
Oh my god.
It is a furry
This
little
baby's from
creature.
the desert, he's never seen one yet.
Oh my god, you're right.
It is a small furry animal, and it is very cute.
Oh!
Oh! Oh!
Someone's
Oh!
flirting.
We go like that in the setting also.
West Rock, Red Rocks immediately go, oh!
Oh god, they're listening to everything to the fucking city, so god damn it!
Cole. As you hear the whoop on the other side. roll me.
Cute.
Just roll me a straight charisma. Just D20 plus charisma.
Oh my god.
So fucking cute. What you get? What you get? What you get? What you get? Oh no.
You fucking failed me!
Is that a 1?
For once, yes!
Addie,
That's a
you see
4.
Cole's face go pink. Like a bright pink.
Shut up.
No, I
You
will
shut up.
That's so fucking cute, Dickie.
He doesn't do anything. He's just gonna stand there.
Cole's just like, well, you know... And he's just gonna sit in front of the, little, I guess altar's the word.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Yeah, and it's just like, I'll meet you back at the camp, just... Give me a moment.
As you wish. And he'll head back.
Okay. As he's heading back, Cole, is there anything that you want to do, or are you just letting the the steam roll over as you head back.
The bisexual panic.
Shut up, Vic. I just let my mind wrap that one around.
Alright, so I'll say that as this is happening, you guys will eventually meet up back at the house, have a full night's sleep, successfully taking back 2 keeps. And we're gonna call it for tonight.
So we do get a long rest, right?
You do get a long rest. So you
Oh
get a
my
long
God.
rest.
Thank God.
For everything that you guys did, that is 7,875 XP.
My goodness.
What's our overall XP now?
So we'll calculate all that stuff in a bit. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to be kind to one another. Please don't forget to love each other. We'll see you on the next one. It's a little longer episode, but the roleplay was beautiful. I loved it.
That was so worth it.
It was good. It was thank you guys so much for that. I
Fucking
enjoyed
guy
it.
finally failed me.
At the best moment too. All right, adios everybody. Bye.
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 Bye.